Fuck you. We're doing it now then. Fuck you. We're doing it now then. Oh my god, look at that. The podcast started. The rat.
There you go. So what are the topics of discussion today? I got dressed up all nice. And what are you doing? Dressed like a slut, dude. Come on. Wait,
What do you mean?
Is that TOS?
Yeah, that's TOS.
Oh, it is? Okay, because I know, like, you can't call, you know, someone a no-sex haver. That's bad. I know that. That one I heard about.
Oh?
Where you can't call somebody too desperate to have sex. You can't make fun of somebody for that. Or somebody who
doesn't have
lets
sex.
somebody else have sex with their partner. You can't also call somebody that. I know that.
Yeah.
I didn't know you... So you can't call someone something that...
Okay. I think you understand at this point what you can and cannot call people. We're supposed to be talking about something that isn't calling people those things.
No, like, N-words or anything, right? You know?
I hate you because you're doing this on purpose. I hate you because I know you're doing this on purpose. I'm putting on some fucking lo-fi music.
Can you, like, throw on, like, a list of forbidden words?
Do you want me to actually send you a list of forbidden words?
You should just get one of those, what are they, like, the radio have? Where they have, like, because there's a 5-second delay on broadcast, so they just, like, push it to mute the stream for 5 seconds.
Wait, what?
Like, radio broadcasts, they have that where, like, it's like a kill switch. That'll kill all...
Okay, so I'm just gonna tell them
what... Right?
No, because I don't want them to hear what I'm saying. I'm gonna tell you all the forbidden words.
Okay. Yeah. What? Isn't that like how half the people on Twitch make their money? What about like Hassan Piker? Or like Destiny? Aren't they Twitch streamers? And they... It's probably because it's like more taboo to do rather than like... Okay. Yeah. No, I don't want to get sued. Was it? Oh, she sued 15 million? Whatever.
Yeah, no, she won 5 mil. Johnny.
No, she won 2 million. She won 2 million, or like 2.5 or something.
I thought she won 5. No, I thought. Okay, hold on. We're getting into the conversation with politics again. Okay,
this isn't politics. This is recent events. Okay.
All right, fine.
It's like, you know.
Pause. Hold on. Oh. Okay, just making sure music is going. Yeah, no, I'm aware of that. I'm just saying that, like, I think Amber got 5 mil, and I think Johnny got 15 mil, and Johnny's supposed to pay that 5 mil, and Amber's supposed to pay him the 15 mil. So even if he paid her 5 mil, he would immediately get it back, and then 10 mil more. Or for 5 mil more. He'd get 5 mil more than he originally had.
10 mil more.
Wait, no, hold on. Because 5 would go down, 5 would go back up.
Because you said he won 15, so minus 5 is 10.
Yeah, no, sorry, no, I meant he was paying 5 mil, and then he's getting the 5 mil back. She owes him 5 or 10 extra mil, and 5 of which she can pay, and the other 5 of which she can't. She did an interview online with this
broke ass bitch, eh?
Yeah, they were like, "Can you pay for it?" And she said, "No." And the lawyer, the announcer girl was like, "Not an announcer girl. What the fuck is this? Not MMA."
Reporter.
The reporter, yeah. Was like, "You can't pay for it, can you?" And she goes, "Nope." Like that reporter threw shade. She's like, "Can't pay it, can you?" And she's like, "Nope." Fucking you can't. That's what you get for defamation.
Yeah, whoring yourself out on OnlyFans or whatever.
That's one of the other things that you can't say. I forgot to mention. I'm just kidding. What? You can say it.
Okay, and I'm like, come on. Like, can you not say anything on Twitch? Back in my day.
Back in my day, we had bridge moments.
Yeah, you could just say whatever you wanted. Yeah.
Speak your mind.
PewDiePie, you know, bridge moments will get you banned, but...
Well, that's because it's a bridge moment now. The
Maybe
aforementioned-
next time I'll draw my mouse on a bridge.
Your mouse on a bridge. Jesus Christ.
Yeah, I'll Photoshop them onto a bridge, and then then I'll get you banned with a bridge moment.
How dare you?
I'll ruin your career before it's even started.
Oh no! You said this is my career already. You're like, get on! This is my career. This is your career.
Yeah,
What the
like
fuck,
I'm dressed up
son?
in a suit. My dead mouse is dressed up as in a suit. Come on. Actually, no, wait. For the stream, it's alive.
Yeah, it's alive in a.
It's a live
Bag of
mouse.
flour.
It's just sleeping. You know, I caught a quick pic. I'm a bit of a pervert, but not.
You can't say that either.
bad.
You literally said dead mouse and then called yourself a pervert.
I'm
Don't
saying
call-
not a pervert.
Okay. Geez, I thought you said I might be a pervert. Okay.
Well,
Sorry.
I am because I'm taking a picture of an asleep mouse.
Yeah, sleep
Not
mouse,
a dead
what the fuck?
mouse. It's asleep. You know, so I'm a bit of a voyeur or whatever, right? You know, but not a bad guy, right? You know, just taking pics of sleeping things. That's not a.
The sleeping animals. How about that? Sleeping
Yeah,
animals.
exactly. That's only like questionable, right?
Yeah,
That's
like
not
what,
illegal or anything.
if you show it to someone would be like, why the fuck do you have that? You know? They're not gonna be like, you pedophile. They're gonna be like, or not pedophile.
Whoa!
You pervert.
Defamation of character.
Son!
Oh my
Ah!
god.
Ah! They're not gonna be like, oh, you're not taking inappropriate photos. You're not one of those people. Those people. They'll be like, oh, you just
is
got a
that,
picture of
huh?
a sleeping animal. Dude, you know
Can you
those...
describe to
Okay,
me what those people are?
shut up. You know when we went to, you know when we went to Mexico, we found those lizards on the trees?
Hmm.
Imagine if you just took one of those photos and it was just like dead the whole time. It was just there. It was just clinging to that tree.
I would not be surprised it was Mexico after all.
Yeah, you felt like
I
dying.
probably know half those animals were stuffed, honestly.
Besides the ones that were moving, they could have been animatronics.
Yeah, like 50% of them could have been dead animals, and I wouldn't know. I don't
Just
know.
get
enough
it-
about
get your-
lizards
bust
or
your-
birds.
Bust your lucky taser out and figure out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, then it might give him paralysis anyway. So like you might not be able to tell. Right?
I was talking about a Logan Paul tasing dead rats moment, but yeah.
He tased dead rats.
He took a video of
I
him
know he
tasing
walked
dead
up to a
rats.
dead body.
No,
but-
that's Logan Paul.
Wait, Jake Paul did the tasing?
Yeah,
dead
Logan
rats?
Paul. Logan Paul.
He was the one
walked
with
in
the
suicidal
Toy
forest.
Story hat. With
Yeah,
That's
the
good.
green aliens hat. Yeah,
yeah.
he found the body, and then Jake Paul had a video where he was tasing dead rats.
Yeah, it's kind of based.
Shut up. God damn it. Sorry, I'm like extremely congested right now for some reason.
Yeah, I can just hear you just slobbering all over the place.
Dude, I'm about to fucking try to blow my nose.
Ew. Ucky, aren't you like an anime girl? You're not supposed to have like
Bodily
allergies and shit.
functions?
Come
What the
on,
fuck?
yeah. The only time you pee or poo is for weird hentai. Come on.
No, I think... No, I actually have this issue with hearing so far. And I'm thinking because my sinuses are also getting clogged.
Gotta do this while standing then.
Do it while standing.
Yeah, do the entire thing while standing. It
I'm gonna
helps
sit up
clear it
straight.
out, you know? Yeah, it's because you're slouched. You gotta look business.
Also,
you know?
there's this one where if you massage your eyebrows and you go from your eyebrows down to the sides of your eyes, right underneath the bags, you push, and then you go from your bags right to the middle of your, not the middle of your nose, the edges of your nose, and then you go immediately out to your cheeks. You press down your chin and then down your throat. You can massage your sinus.
Get some fucking vapor rub and put it under your nose, dog.
Dude, if I don't have fucking, I actually have Vicks Vapor Rub.
yeah,
I'm not
just
gonna lie.
throw some under your nose.
Or get like, what were those other things you can smell and it gets rid of like all the shit in your nose?
Poppers.
Poppers.
It'll loosen up some things, you know?
Oh yeah, dude.
Oh, yeah.
Like my will to live, apparently.
So is there like any structure to this? Like, is there a topic?
There was supposed to be structure. I have a
Okay,
structure
well,
for every
what's
Wednesday's
the
podcast.
structure?
That's a problem.
Oh, what?
Yeah.
You're only doing a podcast a week?
Well, what the fuck do you expect? A podcast every
Professionals.
second day?
At least twice a week. Come on.
Well, this is twice a week. I'll do it every Wednesday. I'll do it every Saturday, Friday.
doing every Wednesday. How am I ever gonna be on?
That's why I'm
I
doing one
work
every
for a
Friday.
living.
That's why I do one
Now
every
you are,
Friday.
because I put a gun to your head.
No, it was
Or
always
that
my
kind of
idea.
threatening?
Jesus Christ. I was already gonna want to do one with you anyway.
Yeah.
Oh wait, I just thought of a better idea. Hold on. I thought of a good idea to be involved. Hold on. What if I do this? You can keep we can keep talking while I figure this out. I'm just trying to see something with my Discord profile icons.
I'm just looking at my mouse and it is looking spiffy. It's got the red, neck scarf as well and everything. Damn, dude, I'm an artist, honestly. Get out of here, bird. I'm the new stream artist.
Oh no, don't say that to her.
I'm gonna be doing all your,
That's too
stream
zoomed
icons and stuff.
Nah, you couldn't.
Oh, okay, I'm just seeing this on Discord.
What?
Oh yeah, because you're streaming your desktop, so I'm seeing this. What are you doing?
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, you're seeing that. Hold on.
Yeah, careful. Don't show me your, your iffy vids.
I don't have iffy vids. I don't know what you're talking about.
You got some iffy pics.
Anyway, so we're just gaming, right?
Yeah, sure.
Yep.
What about gaming?
We're just gaming. You know, I got my socks on. I got my sleeves up. You know.
Yeah.
Dude, how do I
socks on and your sleeves up?
Yeah. Yeah.
Is that what makes a gamer?
Oh yeah, dude. If you don't have your sleeves up, what are you doing? What are you
Those
doing
are
if you don't have your
the
sleeves up?
two elements that, when combined, create the gamer.
Yep, it's what create the gamer. The
And
prime
as a
real
gamer,
estate
you
for
have gamer moments, right?
Yeah, bridge moments.
Heated gamer moments.
Can I not actually edit that? Can I not save this?
What are you even trying to do? This is so unprofessional.
Dude, I don't care about your opinion. How about that?
Can I dox myself on your stream?
Yeah, I mean, if you want to.
My name is... Fucking just... Well... What are you gonna, like, am I gonna use your real name if ever? Like for podcasts? Or is it gonna
I would recommend... I'd recommend you use my...
I have to call you Frenchie.
Yeah, I'd say Frenchie would be the best.
Yeah.
Alright, hold on. Hold on. Check the stream, by the way. Here, hold on.
Trying to ask me to multitask right now, dude?
I would like you to.
Am I getting paid for this?
Yes,
For
you
this
are.
extra
You're not getting
work?
paid for anything. I don't know what you're expecting.
Why not?
Because you're just not.
I don't get like a portion? I'm like the main draw, come on.
You're a little shit.
You're not on here right now.
Oh my god, hold on.
Oh, there you go. Now you have your profile pic.
Oh, that's not what I was going for. Hold on.
Oh, what are you trying to do? Or are you trying to do? Are you trying to do my rat?
No.
Or are you trying to do like my rat, but that you drew, and then just gonna swap it?
No.
No.
Maybe.
It sounded pretty sus.
Maybe.
Are you being sus as Among Us?
Saukas Among Us?
So who's the Among Us?
What the fuck are we even saying? No, it's because me and Burb are in a prompt to change our profile pictures on Discord at some point too.
Oh, I see the new profile pic and fucking.
I know what you're talking about.
No, you gotta swap it so they're talking to each other. You gotta flip it.
Oh yeah, how do I transform? Flip. Wait, can I flip horizontally?
Oh yeah.
Now we're chatting. Two gentlemen
Oh yeah,
chatting.
there you go.
This should be fun.
Oh my god, Catboy Salty, thank you so much for the prime sub. The prime sub to the Rat Boys.
See, this guy's smarter. He did it while the stream was on. I did it before or something.
Yeah, I mean, I can still thank you.
No.
Read through why you want it.
No,
fresh,
it's not in the
fresh
chat.
off the
It's not in
bat.
the chat. It's not in
Alright.
the chat. You have to thank me again next month when I
Well, I mean, I
renew
could
it.
always do. I could just always do that.
This should be fun.
All right, TheSadRatMan, thank you so much for the prime sub.
No.
No, Use his
I did it
prime
for-
on me.
I did it for the Smite skins.
You did it for the Smite skins? Are you
I did
fucked?
the
Aw.
Smite skins.
So you're using a
You're getting
prime
my-
sub.
Yeah, they give you like 2 free skins every month, and there's a huge backlog. So I'm just fucking gonna nab them all up at once.
So you're just using me for your Smite sub, your Smite skins.
Yes.
You're a motherfucker.
You hold less value to me than Smite skins.
I knew it. I knew it.
Well, your Smite skins, you know, put me down like you do sometimes.
Excuse the fuck out of me. Nah. Let's recap. Let's go back. Let's go,
back where? Go back
to
how many
to the
years?
grade 8, okay?
Yeah,
Onwards.
Hey, it'll anything you bring up about grade 8 will look worse for you than me, dog.
Grade 10 and upwards. Grade
Yeah.
11 and upwards.
See, I have a tragic backstory.
What's your tragic backstory?
I got kicked out.
Shut the fuck up. Nah. That ain't an
My
excuse.
family went through 3 divorces.
That's no.
Hey, if
No.
we want to do Victim Olympics, dog, you know, it's tight competition.
Oh god, maybe it is. Fuck. Oh god. Like, how about we just both agree as gentlemen that we both been through it rough? How about that? You'll have to
How are
accept
you
that
gonna
for now.
You gotta persuade me here.
Persuade you to agree with me. We don't want to
Yeah.
play Victim Olympics, but like I will play this.
Because I'm
one card.
I'm willing to admit, you know, I'm a little of a bully sometimes.
Yeah. Okay. No. I want you to project that into my fashion. Did I ever bully you? Do I ever bully you?
Nah, you're too much of a little bitch.
Yeah. Fuck. You see, this is exactly what I'm talking about. Man bullies me for no reason.
I told you to adapt. Okay.
And guess what? I did adapt, motherfucker. Look at me now.
Hey, it took you a long time, but you did.
It took me until I was 21 years old to figure that shit out.
Yeah. From 13, 14.
I would
Your
say
first meet.
when I got to about 18 years old or 19 years old, everything
Out of
really
high
started-
school when it stopped mattering as much. Be able to
Yeah.
fight back against bullies.
I think high school was definitely just like a really fucking interesting time. You know, I set the expectation for myself really high. Like I had myself at like a bar that I couldn't accomplish, and it was a personality that didn't fit me. You know?
Yeah, you're trying to be cool guy.
Yeah, I'm not fucking cool. What the fuck? I'm a rat doing a podcast. What do you mean? I'm not a cool guy. I'd say I'm pretty cool.
I agree. No.
Wow. I was
No,
gonna
you
say.
had a VR marriage, dude.
Yeah, and
I mean, you had me read the vows.
yeah, and you enjoyed it.
Then I like photobombed.
Yeah, and you enjoyed it. I don't know what you're talking about. You're
That's
not.
how I had my fun.
You're
That's
saying
how I
this
had
like
my
you're saying this like you didn't have fun. You were laughing the whole time, and you had
I
a rat
made my
skin that did a
fun.
backflip.
I
Okay,
made
you
my
were doing
fun.
fun. No. Wow, you can't even
I
give me
made
that.
my
You can't be
fun.
like, damn, I'm happy for you, gamer. You can't even say that. Yeah,
It's
'cause-
kinda-
yeah, I can see you in
kinda-
Discord. You have your camera still on. You look really
Kind of
fucking.
lame.
Says you. What have you
Hey,
been through?
I'm proud of you for, you know, getting a girlfriend and staying with her for as long as you have.
Hey, listen.
Kinda
Listen, you want me to touch some sensitive soil? I'll touch some sensitive soil.
Yeah, what's my sensitive soil?
Yeah, at least my marriage will probably last.
Marriage?
Yeah, my marriage is probably gonna last.
How's that sensitive soil?
Because you're going through 3 divorces.
Well, I didn't divorce.
No, your
so
family.
it's
No, your
not my
family.
fault.
Your family. It's all your fault.
Like, you're making
That's
it sound
all-
like it's my fault. Like, it was my marriage that I ruined. Like, it's not. It's not on me. Like, or even if it was, like, it's not like I didn't make the bad
Oh, yeah?
decision that got us
Yeah.
married.
Nah, get us married. We got married.
Well, like that got my like I didn't marry anybody. Like I didn't like fuck up with my marriage. So like, I don't know how that's a strike against me.
Oh yeah, I guess this is.
Like there's no way that's like even an insult towards me. Like yeah.
Yeah. You fucked
Congrats
up the-
that your marriage will last. Like I don't know. Like maybe that will be sensitive topic someday. Maybe I'll go through some divorces.
No.
of my own,
No,
but-
you know what you're gonna do? You're gonna remember this moment. You're the kind of fucking person who's gonna remember this moment. And if I ever go
Oh,
through a
I'm-
divorce, you're gonna throw it back in my face. Remember that one time, 2022, in the podcast, you said, "Hey, you're
Hey,
divorced."
I'm gonna download the VOD, and I'm gonna.
You're gonna
keep this.
download the
I'm gonna
VOD.
keep
Dude, it's
that
gonna be
clip.
edited.
I'm gonna keep that clip.
It's gonna be edited and uploaded to fucking YouTube. This is almost permanent. You'll see it almost anywhere. It's been 21 minutes, and I don't even know how long it's been. I don't even know how long. Fucking English. I don't know how it's been this long of a time. This short of a.
What?
I'm having such a. Okay.
Take a deep breath.
Okay.
You're overwhelming yourself right
Can
now.
we? Okay. Well, I can breathe through my nose finally. That's good. I was gonna say. I even forgot what I was gonna say, to be completely honest.
Something about 21 minutes and not doing.
Oh yeah, I don't know how 21 minutes have gone by, and I haven't realized it's been 21 minutes. It's been like, it felt like it's been like 5 minutes. It doesn't feel like it's been 20. This is the best part about doing a podcast with you, though, is because I just get bullied or made fun of, or like I say something wrong and you point it out and you laugh at me, and that's like the funny aspect of our friendship.
That's just the content, dog.
Dude, what, we've been friends like, what, you've been like my best friend for how long? And that's just how our friendship works. Everyone just knows that.
7,
You're
8
the cool
years.
you're the cool guy that everyone's friends with, and I'm that weird guy that you hang around. That's kind of
Well, the thing is, I'm the cool guy, but I'm not really friends with many people. You're friends with a lot of people. You're not really the cool guy, you know.
No. I mean, that
Like,
we're
you're
both
the
not
social
actively
one.
searching it for it.
Like, like you're the social one. I'm not social at all. So, like, you were the one keeping me social.
Well, I guess
Like,
so.
people thought I was cool for some reason, but like, I put in like no effort into friendships and shit.
Is that why all of
like,
them really?
fucking-
That's why some of them really flop. Like some people, they really just tank.
Yeah, like I don't like, you know, sometimes like I'll put in effort, but like I feel like it's definitely not enough if they're not putting in a lot of effort either.
That's the thing. I
And,
think I
like-
put too much effort into being friends with people, and that's where I fall down. And you put enough effort into friends, and I think that's how we're so capable of being friends. Like, yours and my personality are kind of similar in some aspects, but totally different in others. But it's the commitment that you have towards someone, if they have commitment towards you, and since I require zero commitment from you, and I'm always gonna stay committed to you, that's how our friendship lasts.
Yeah. Well, I commit.
Oh no, for sure. I'm not saying you don't. I mean,
like
there
you,
was
though.
the only. Man,
Yeah, you're special.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I'm a. Tell me that again.
Yeah, you like hearing that? You don't hear it very
Yeah.
often, do you?
No, I don't hear it at all.
Even though you're
Wish
in a
I-
relationship.
Yeah, even though my girlfriend probably actively tells me that I'm awesome every single day. No, I
It
don't.
doesn't
hear
mean
that.
as much, you know?
No, no.
She's only been your girlfriend for like, what, a year? Like, come on.
She's been. That's actually a thing. She's been my girlfriend for a year and like, I think 3 months, almost a year and a half now. And it's crazy. Like, this is my longest relationship. Even if people go online relationships aren't real relationships, this is even online relationships like e-dating that everyone thinks. This is long distance. This is not me staying like permanently online with this person. This is a person I'm like actively seeking out to be with in real life, right? So the fact that like under that consideration, knowing that it's a real relationship, this is the longest relationship I've ever been in.
Yeah.
And
Solid amount of time.
yeah, it's every relationship has its up and downs, I'd say. But my
When you
relationship,
Cali, then.
actually, I'm going to Vegas next year.
No.
Yeah, my family surprised me just yesterday with a trip to play all paid plane tickets to Vegas for my sister's in time for my parents' anniversary, as well as in time for my sister's 21st birthday. So we'll all be legal drinking age in the States.
Okay.
I'm meeting up with some people in this Discord chat, actually. Fluffy and Sloth both exist in Vegas, so they're gonna see if they
Exist
can
in
come.
Vegas?
Yeah, they exist. They walk around, the
Give me their street number.
Give me, yeah, I want their ad. I want their.
Give me their house number. Yeah.
I want a picture of their front door.
Yeah, I want the local phone book.
Please. Do they have
Yeah.
yellow pages?
I'd assume they would.
I think yellow
I don't know,
pages is
it's not
like all
everyone
North
uses-
American,
well,
right?
I'm sure they. Yeah, I'm sure they have like some variation of it.
Just take their yellow pages. Just figure out where they live.
Mind
Call
you, I'm
their
not sure
phone.
is Yellow Pages still a thing?
Yellow
I think
pages
some
is still
people
a thing.
Probably buy it, right?
Yeah. I was gonna
Maybe
say,
just,
like, I talked. Oh fuck, dude! I talked to some guy. Well, quickly before we finish that conversation. Yeah, I'm going to Vegas. I'm gonna see if I can catch one of them flights from Vegas to California and then California home.
Yeah,
See if I could visit California for like 1 or 2 days.
that'd be cool.
Yeah, but also yeah, continuing to Yellow Pages. I was describing a moment in our my what is it my Overwatch team. I moved to a different Overwatch team, and these people are like way more interactive, you know. And we were joking around, and I was saying that we're sitting down like it's an AA meeting, and some guy was like, "What's an AA meeting?" It's like, "What?"
Alcoholics Anonymous.
Yeah, we started describing
Auto
other things.
attack. Come on.
Yeah, auto attack.
The MOBA term.
Fucking Smite and Use coming out right there.
Or fucking. Well, no, I don't know. That's League 2, I'm sure.
League 2, but I know you for Smite over League.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a gentleman's game, Smite.
Oh.
But no, I was called the Boomer because I knew what an AA meeting was and what Yellow Pages were. Not necessarily Yellow Pages, but those kind of like things that you would obviously not assume as boomer-esque terms. I was told that I was a boomer because I knew them.
Ask them if they know what e-transfer is.
What is?
E-transfer.
Oh, don't
But those little baby boys don't.
I bet they don't.
Living under the shadow of PayPal.
Do
Get fucked, idiots.
The other thing is, they're living in the shadow of Cash App too, and like I asked them if they know how to cash a check or like deposit a check, and they said they didn't know how to deposit a check. I was like, it's not that difficult. I was like, do you know how to write a check?
Just do it on your phone quick.
Yeah, I even asked them if they know how to write a check, just because like we didn't always have e-transfer, right? If you wanted to send money great distances, auto deposit wasn't a thing. Your mom got you?
Taught me when I was 6. She taught me how to write a check.
I was writing checks maybe at like 9 or 10. My mom was at work, and I asked her what this was, I think, and she was like, "Hey, this is what a check is. This is where you write all the information, and this is how it works." I was like, "Oh, cool." One of the concepts as a kid I could never grasp was the clock. For some reason, I forgot the difference between the small hand and the big hand. No.
Oh
it's just like
God,
I got mixed up. So I thought the big hand represented hours and the small hand represented minutes. So I see the big hand go around to like 3 to 4 to 5. I was like, damn, it's 5 o'clock already. Jeez, it feels like lunch was like 20 minutes ago. You know?
Yeah.
And then I realized that the big hand was for hour and the small hand or the longer hand was for time.
Yeah. Yeah, I remember in grade 10, fucking math class, someone's like, "Oh, what time is it?" I'm like, "Just look at the clock." And they're like, "I can't read those clocks." I'm like,
In grade 10?
I'm like, "What do you mean? This is fucking 10-1. Like, what do you mean you can't fucking read an analog clock, dude? Like, what?"
Wait, this was in a classroom?
Yeah, it was in a classroom, and the only clock was an analog clock. And they're like, "What's the time? I don't have my phone." I'm like, just read the clock. It's right there.
it's literally right there.
Clocks. And it's probably like, what is it, like 50% of fucking kids nowadays can't read those clocks?
Yeah, it's because they're so used to those... Oh, the cat's attacking you. It's because they're so used to those fucking like digital clocks that they get on those shitty fucking like alarm clocks where you like slam them in all those like comedy shows.
Just look at your phone now.
That's
all they do. That's all. Like, kids don't have alarm clocks nowadays. They just have their phones.
You're kind of like older or normally or norm. Well, no, I wasn't gonna say normal. I was just gonna say you're from our kind of generation or kind of age when you have an alarm clock still on your nightstand. I don't use it, but I have an alarm clock on my nightstand, or like access to a physical alarm clock.
I don't anymore.
Yeah, but you did at some point, right? Like
yeah.
Kids nowadays just have phones.
I didn't have
or
a
iPads.
phone until I was 14, so.
I didn't have a phone until I think was. Oh no, I had an iPod up until I was 14. I think the first time I got an iPod was like when I was 9 years old, and I got an iPad at like 12 or 13, and those are like my two primary sources of game, like playing Minecraft Lite in 2013. Because I couldn't pay for the actual Minecraft because my parents thought it was a scam. Video games were scams. But
little casual fucking phone gamer.
Yeah, pretty much. No, I have a lot of memories with Jackson in the giant track and field at Brock's. I almost just said.
Oh,
I can't say the school. I can't say the school.
Why not?
I said because you know, it's better not to do that. This is gonna be a save VOD on a YouTube video, and if my career ever does make it to that point, I'd rather not talk about things like that. Because you see all over, you will see all over social media people getting a bunch of shit that hits them like 5 years later. And if I'm committing myself to this, I don't want to have to deal with something 5 years ago, 5 years later.
Well, then should you be using class names, fucking mates' names then?
No, they're not real
And
names.
buddies'
They're all
names?
they're all
Yeah?
fake. Yeah, they're not real. They're not real.
Yes, that last name was not real, guys.
Yeah. Anyway, yeah.
For future, this is for you people in 2027. Yeah. That was not a real name.
That
did not go to a school. That started with that name. None of that was real. It's all fake.
It was all created by me. Anyway, edit this out. No, fucking no. I have a bunch of memories with him playing iPod games on in the field essentially, and that field
fucking
holds
nerds, dude.
It was like 2014. Yeah, I got a phone. I remember I still remember. I made a joke with Jackson. I don't care. I'm gonna say his last name. I made a joke. I don't care at this point. He doesn't give a shit. He's not gonna watch this. He's not gonna give a shit. I remember.
Love the intention.
I remember when I was with you and Jack, where we were coming back from the. Every time we come back from the max, there's something I fuck up. So that at first there was the gravel box and the hoodie. There was the milk and the sweater.
Yeah, as we tell you to.
Yeah, you're just like, do it. I was like, okay. I was gonna do it anyway.
So easy for peer pressure.
I know, but then again, it was kind of funny, and I was thinking about doing it anyway. So you guys just encouraged me to do the thing I was stopping myself from doing.
Yeah.
And then there was the fridge. That fucking fridge.
Threw a brick at it.
Well, I toppled it over. I was ripping the fucking basket, like the crisper basket out.
Yeah.
Like that could have been someone's just fridge that they left outside, like waiting to bring it back into the restaurant.
Well, that was like the business, but yeah.
It was like
maybe they were just airing it out or something.
And I just fucking
went rotten in there, and they were just airing it out.
And they look back, and the fucking door snapped off. That's why you never leave a shit out in that neighborhood.
Yeah, like. You're backed to a school. Like, come on, you can't be doing
what
that.
do you expect?
Shit, yeah. Like, this is a bunch of junior high kids, and we weren't even the rowdy kids.
We weren't even junior high at that point.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure at that point we're in like
grade 9, wasn't it?
When I did the fridge?
Oh god, that may have been grade
fridge,
10.
That was grade 11 or 10. Yeah.
That was not grade 11.
I feel like I'm trying to remember, like, it sounds kind of stupid, but the glasses that I had at the time, because I'm pretty sure I had my new frames, and I didn't get my new frames until late in grade 10, and I was wearing those when I was trashing the fridge. So it had to have been either late grade 10 or early grade 11 that happened.
I want to say late grade 10.
I'm going to say late grade 10 too, because it makes sense why we were hanging out with Jackson.
Yeah, because I think we stopped hanging out with
we stopped hanging out in grade 12.
11, I think?
I cut him off completely, like, just after graduation, and we stopped hanging out with him a lot in grade 11. It was mostly just me and you and anyone else, like Koji and Brandon.
Mm-hmm.
And then when you guys came over to my place and we were hanging out at my place, it was me, you, Tanner, Koji, Brandon.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, yeah, that's about late grade 10, I think.
Should be about the timeline.
You know what's crazy? It's been like... Since we went into high school, since even we graduated from high school, it's been fucking 3 years. Like, since graduation, it's been 3 years. I feel fucking old sometimes. I'm not actually old, I know that, but when you say you graduated 3 years ago, you start to realize time goes by really fucking quickly. Then again, I've done a lot in the last 3 years. I feel like an
old man compared to a lot of fucks our age.
Oh, also, well, it's because you kind of have that, like, vast level of maturity that some people our age just don't have. Which includes me, to be completely honest. I'm developing a little slower, but I'm still developing. I'm making big boy purchases. I'm becoming responsible over different aspects of my life. I'm buying a car.
Why?
Mostly
save that money for your fucking rent, you bum.
No, the reason I'm getting a car is because I want to get a job in Edmonton. And when I move out with you, I want to have a steady flow of money from that job, right? Not to mention, I don't even know what month or what time I'm moving in with you, and that car is going to be really helpful because if you think about it, if we both get a job at the same place, working relatively the same hours, I could just drive both of us to work, and we won't have to pay for busing, just gas. And the car is like an early 2000. I think it's a 2005 or a 2006 that has like less than 100K on it.
Damn.
So it's like it's fucking. It just needs to be realigned, like the axle, because it's been sitting in a garage for so long. After that, it's been cleaned up. It's been like it basically is almost a brand new car and has light rust, no dents, no scratches, and it's just being given to me for $1,000.
Pretty good deal.
Yeah, I'll send you a photo. Yeah, and it's a car that my parents really sold me on it when they're like, yeah, you can bring it camping with Koji and Brandon. You can just go where Koji lives, and I can just sleep in the back of it.
Yeah, I guess. Just fold down the back seats or something, or.
Yeah, I sent you the photos.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
So
Yeah, that's kinda sick, actually.
yeah, so that's gonna be my vehicle, like my official vehicle. Actually, it's not even going to be. It is. That is my car. Everyone knows that as that's my car, even though I haven't paid for it. It was a family owned pre-car, so no one else is touching it except for me. It was owned by my grandmother, who drove it to different little stores in Chipman, really really close together.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I'm should be finalizing the purchase on the house sometime August, September.
All right. Well, when you get things sorted, let me know.
Mm-hmm.
Because around that time, around winter, is when I'll be driving in the first place. So
yeah,
I'm basically paying for the biggest plan possible to really help my insurance on the car. Mm-hmm. But also because I think it's like a big chunk off of like the insurance gets taken off because I took driver's ed. Like the price of the insurance.
I think it's like 25% off.
It is 25% off.
Yeah.
It's 25 if you have like full everything protection from driver's ed. If you do like a little bit of driver's ed, it ranges from 25 I think to 10. Like the most basic is 10.
Okay.
And I'm doing the one with the most amount of time in the vehicle, so I'll be practiced and more dependable.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, the car isn't that expensive, and the insurance on it in the first place isn't gonna be that expensive because it's such an old car.
Yeah.
So the fact that it's an old car plus the 25% off for driver's ed means I'm basically paying, like my bike that I drive right now, surprisingly, is only $104 for its insurance, and I paid it flat out for the whole year.
Well, yeah, it's because like you're pretty much not gonna be doing any real damage to any car you hit with it, and that's what protection is for. It's for covering whatever damage you do to somebody else.
I'm guaranteed to not do that much damage, not only because I'm paranoid, but because I'm such a smaller and lighter
vehicle. Yeah, so they're not too worried about it.
Yeah. Then they're gonna not be too concerned about a 2008 or 2005, sorry, because it'll just crumple anyway. It's an old ass car. I won't do.
We'll live stronger, dude. Come on.
I guess so, yeah. I was thinking about the use.
That's why it's so expensive.
Mm-hmm.
So they're like, wait a second, driving around blocks of steel means that when another block of steel hits it, the people inside just explode. Yeah. So
yeah,
like, now we're gonna make it out of tinfoil instead.
I didn't realize this. They put styrofoam behind the bumpers. Yeah, there's some cars whose bumpers are styrofoam meant to like help absorb collisions. It's like a different levels of like density of styrofoam mixed with like some, I think like aluminum something that kind of crumples the bumper first, so it takes all the initial impact and throws all of it underneath or straight into the car, like the frame of it. Because if you think about it, if one fucking steel bar hits another steel bar, like if you're both strapped on, like say you're both strapped onto like a log, let's say, and you're swinging down from either side to then collapse in the middle, right, like a pendulum, and you're strapped in and you hit those, the momentum of you going forward is going to throw you, but also the logs will be fine because they have equal force pushing back with the soft wood in front and then the thicker bit in the middle. So when it collides, that kind of shatters, but the rest of the wood's still intact. Like the whole log isn't going to shatter. That's the whole concept of the car. When it hits it, the front of it will shatter, but all the force will be evenly distributed throughout the front of the car instead of the whole axle, the whole body frame, and then the windows and doors.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. I don't know. Just weird that you use styrofoam, but I guess it's probably just something affordable and does the job well enough.
Yeah.
And they're like, fuck it.
Yeah, we'll just throw this part. Also, I didn't realize, but our conversation went from funny to this is how cars work. I went from 6 viewers to 3 viewers after that. I don't know, bro.
Yeah, exactly. That's your fault, dude.
You gotta stop me on a tangent, bro.
You gotta let me monologue for an hour and a half. That's how you get your views.
Alright, hit me with something. Hit me with a topic. You wanna fucking go off the rail? Yeah, hit me off the rail. Hit me off the rail. I honestly thought you were gonna say something about liberalism.
I was thinking about it.
But you can't.
What's your opinion on
Oh no.
Israel versus Palestine?
Oh,
which side are you on?
Oh my god, don't even start. Don't even start.
No, that's nobody cares about that anymore. Even though it's like still ongoing. Nobody cares anymore. Nobody even cares about Russia versus Ukraine anymore. That's old.
That's an old trend.
Yeah. Who cares? That was old news. We're talking about TikTokers now, right?
You sound so fucking old. We're talking about TikTokers now.
Joe Biden fell off his bike. That's what we're talking about now.
I thought you said Tobuscus fell off his bike.
No, Joe Biden.
Joe Biden.
I don't care about fucking Tobuscus.
Tobuscus.
Was he in the Minecraft YouTuber?
I don't even know what he was. He was a Minecraft YouTuber, I think, yeah.
Was he one that got cancer?
No. He's the one who just got canceled.
For being a pedophile or some shit? Oh,
I think
wait.
so, yeah. Yep. For being a bad man.
Soliciting minors? Is that better or
that's
worse?
That's kind of worse. That feels worse.
Is that worse? I don't know.
Let's just say doing things he shouldn't have done with minors. How about that?
Like,
inappropriate comments. Inappropriate actions. I don't know.
He had an attraction to coal miners.
There you go. There you go. Fucking Jesus Christ. No, but he had some pretty iconic, not iconic, but he had record-breaking YouTube views at one point for songs that were basically based around Minecraft or any
so did
stupid
that
subject.
Fucking, what was that fucking
Nugget in a biscuit?
What was that? No, was that in
cashews come from a fruit?
No, I'm trying to think of that fucking something. Where's the name? It was the fucking person who made Friday. She had one of the most viewed videos on YouTube ever. Doesn't mean she was good.
No, I'm just Tobuscus.
I know her last name was Black. Fuck, I can't remember her name, dude. Oh, God damn it, I gotta look it up.
Black?
Who made the song Friday?
Oh, making my way downtown?
Rebecca Black.
Rebecca Black. There you go.
Yeah.
No, I'm just saying
that was a horrible one, right?
Oh, yeah. No, I was saying Tobuscus was just famous because he made Nugget in a Biscuit, I Swing My Sword, Diamond Sword, whatever, and cashews come from a fruit. He was also big because anyone knew his, intro. He just went, Tobuscus. That's it. That was his intro.
You watched him?
I did watch him at some point. I consumed mostly the Nugget in a Biscuit kind of weird music videos that he made. I never really enjoyed any of his content.
See,
unlike my content. I love my content. My content.
I have internet when he was popular.
You didn't have internet?
No.
What did you have?
Dial-up.
Nice. Ooh.
Yeah, I didn't have internet till fucking moved into the house just outside of town.
One of the things that I miss about being at your house at one point was the fact that you let me play Battlefield 4, or I think it was Battlefield 4 or Battlefield 3.
Yeah.
And you made me chili. You were a real dad. You were a gentleman at that point. You're like, yeah, I made chili. Here you go. You could continue playing Battlefield, by the way. I was like, dude, what the fuck? Man's feeding
I take care of my guests. Okay.
If this is your
When
implication, no, wait, hold on. Is this your implication of saying I don't take care of my guests? Let me just pause you right there. When you and Jackson came over, I
No.
made you fucking dinner, okay?
No. Hey, you're
Okay.
getting defensive. I wasn't insinuating something like
I'm
that.
sorry.
Okay?
I'm so used to you
I was about to
insinuating it.
dig myself, and then now you're
Dig
starting to
yourself. Okay,
like.
dig yourself. Dig yourself. Dude,
I was
go.
about to start saying that like fucking I might be a dick most of the times, but when someone comes into my abode, I treat them well and with dignity because that's what I was taught. Okay, come on, come on.
Yeah?
My mom did not do that, but
Your mom didn't.
she didn't know your name.
Your mom didn't even care to remember my fucking name. I'm still miffed
Yeah,
about that.
she
I'm
didn't
still
know
upset.
your name or Jackson's
She knew
name.
me as the forest guy.
She
What
knew
the
you
fuck?
by the nice neighborhood.
The nice neighbor. Oh, nice.
Yeah, Jackson.
The
Is it the one
shitty
by
one.
the fire station or the nice neighborhood? Like the
Nice.
nice neighborhood, mom. She said, okay.
See you later.
I'll pick you up in 2 days.
I'll make you up in 2 days. Yeah, there was a time
Yeah.
there, like earlier, I think it was later last year. You basically spent every second weekend with me.
Yeah, I think. I think I at least came over once a month.
I remember one of the months you came over 3 times. You came over the first weekend,
Oh,
the
that was
third,
around
and
Christmas,
fourth.
wasn't it?
Yeah, around Christmas.
Because I came over for Christmas, and then I came over like a few weeks before, and I think I came over for New Year's as well, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
You came over. I also remember when you were in high school, or when we were in high school, you basically lived at my house for a little bit. Like, you'd come home with us and you would wait until your dad picked you up. Yeah, I
Because I
remember
got kicked out.
Yep. But that was kind of fun.
Oh,
Well,
shit.
Also, I meant to say, I fucking loaded up my PS4 again, and I looked at our Minecraft world that we haven't touched in a while.
Yeah.
And
I've been thinking about it.
I started doing some like building. I started building the slums a little bit, or at least building concepts. I went to a creative flat world, and I started building things that I thought looked like slum houses, and all I have to do is copy paste them into the fucking busy streets.
And then just add some tweaks on the front or back, whatever side,
Yeah.
Change some colors, blah, blah, blah.
I was thinking, you know, when we went to Mexico and we saw that Mayan like civilization, like recreation or whatever, right?
That thing was lit.
So basically, I took inspiration from like their little marketplace that they had in the middle, where people would just like walk around and go to like these little shitty like stick stands, yeah, and they would go like, here's some cloth or here's some like carpet for your house or whatever. Yeah, I went to those, and it kind of made that into the slums, where it's like streets will fork off, or like they'll oval off and rejoin each other when the middle is just like a bunch of random dingy little people selling like robes or some shit.
Dingy little people. Is that how you see poor people, huh?
That's how I see our slums. I can say whatever I want about our
That's how you see poor
slums.
people, Mr. Privileged, huh?
Yeah, Mr. Privileged, shut the fuck up.
I grew up in a upper middle class family.
What about you, huh? What did you grow up in, huh?
I grew up poor.
No, you didn't.
And then wealthy, and then poor again, okay?
Yeah, you experienced it all.
I've seen everything.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
One of the things I'm really looking forward to if I ever live in the north side, which I probably won't, is finding crack needles and spoon or heroin needles and spoons everywhere.
Oh, fucking my supervisor at work, she was like, oh, like we were like looking at the fucking one of the deliveries, and it's from fucking a Walmart near me, and she's like, oh, I go there every once in a while because like the bus route goes straight there. And I'm like, oh, why don't you come here like all the time? Like, why only like sometimes if the bus route's super convenient or whatever? And she's like, I want to go to this. I want to go there. That's place sketch. I'm like, you live near work. That place is sketch. And she's like, not as sketch as that place. I'm like, ew, that's my neighborhood.
I love that neighborhood.
No, I love hearing about shootings and stabbings in my neighborhood. Come on.
I love going to sleep to the sound of gunshots. Yes.
I love that. I love working out in the park with fucking police helicopters flying over with spotlights. Yes. I love seeing SWAT raids at the local florist.
The florist.
There's been 3 in the past year and a bit.
In the florist? Just
at the florist with like SWAT vehicles. And...
You think someone's swatting the florists on purpose? There's like, fuck
no,
this
it's probably a
florist.
front.
A front.
And there's like little apartments above, right? So there's probably like crack shit there too.
A dingy crack apartment.
Yeah, they're meth labs or whatever.
They're meth labs.
There's like a drug bust like every fucking week along the street.
I remember going to your neighborhood, and then I had seen that neighborhood before because my family grew up there at some point, like my parents did. And I was looking at it, and I saw your house. I remember when we went inside, I was like, "Oh, this is a nice place." I went downstairs, you're like, "Yeah, my room's right here." Like on the right, there's like, I think is your washer and dryer or something, and on the left is your fucking room. I look at your futon in the corner, and then I look at your bed. I look back at your futon, and you had like 25 plus empty water bottles just stuffed underneath your futon.
Yeah, I have a recycle bag now. Okay.
Congratulations. When was the last time that was taken out?
No, I changed. Well, I fill it like every month. So.
Oh shit! How much money?
Like
Wait, do you get water for free from work? Don't you?
Yeah. I get everything for free, dog.
And Red Bull, right? Because you can't have anything caffeinated, right?
Yeah, we can't. Don't want to exactly say what I do for. Well, I guess I can. Yeah.
Well, I'm not saying what you're doing for work. I'm just saying.
But then at the same time, if I say what I'm doing for work, and then it's like, maybe I'll be vague. Yes, I get things from work for free
that are food
that
related.
We can't. That can't be used as product for one reason or another.
Yep. There we go. See.
There you go.
See, I like just generalizing it, saying that I work at a candy store. Like, not a lot of people can make assumptions on that.
I guess. Yeah, it sells candy.
I work at
not wrong.
I work at a. I was gonna say the first word of it, and say that food store. You know, but I feel like that'd be a dead giveaway. You just search up.
You work at a general goods store.
There you go, general goods.
Because it doesn't just sell food, does it?
No, it sells. We sell like pinatas, cake supplies. Like we sell like the piping bags and shit like that. Yeah.
General foodstuffs.
Yeah, we sell everything from like flowers and granola
in large quantities.
Like health supplements, yeah, and pills and shit, like vitamins.
Say you work at Costco.
Work at Costco. It's like an off-brand Costco. No, I work at Cabela's essentially. Cabela's, but not Cabela's. You know?
You work at pretty much Costco.
I work at pretty much Costco. Except we don't have members cards. Which I wish we had.
Keep out the fucking poors, right?
Keep out the fucking poor people can't afford a ooh. I want to say
whatever.
Yeah, I mean I still care. I care a little bit.
Why?
I give like an inkling of a shit about it, to be completely frank. Then again, my management is literally the people that you and me both know. Like my management and people who hired me are our friends. So
that's why you just say you work at a Costco.
I basically work at a Costco.
An off-brand Costco.
Bro, I wish we did.
For future podcasts, you work at a Costco.
All right, I'll try to remember that next time I talk about my Costco job.
See, mine, I'm gonna have a harder time. I work at a Costco too.
You work at a bigger Costco.
I work at essentially a Costco as well.
Yep.
Just
swap
different things. Hey, you need a membership as well. Technically,
you do need a membership. You are right. You basically work.
Yeah,
at Costco.
you need an ID and stuff like that. So I pretty much work at a Costco.
I pretty much work at a Costco.
And I get free stuff at my Costco.
Dude, I wish I got free. I get free shit at my Costco too. Technically, anything that's the thing is that we have.
As long as it's like dropped on the floor or whatever.
No, actually, depending on things that are like wasted or things that like if people mix the foods together when they shouldn't be mixing foods together. Like if generally they're the same price, you're allowed to mix them together.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, do you remember back in the day you used to go into like gas stations with they'll give you like a koala cone plastic bag and you'd pick out what candy you want and you would fill it in.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's basically like that kind of process where people would mix candies of different prices, and at that point we can't put them back because they've interacted with each other.
Yeah,
and we have to get handsy with it. Yeah, so they sometimes just give us those bags for free. So there's times where I'm just like, please fuck up your order so I get free candy on the way home.
Yeah, what if they like drop product on the floor,
Oh god. No, I mean, there's been times where like customers will like ask to try something. There's also times where I spend like a lot of unnecessary money.
What is this, Costco? You want free samples?
Yes, I want free samples on Costco. You get free samples at your Costco.
Yeah, exactly.
Dude, I fucking love the discount I have at my Costco because I can come home with what I just got home tonight. I came home with 2 bags of veggie straws.
I get a pretty baller discount too.
Yeah, dude, that's a pretty sick discount. Basically, anything is free. There's free shit. That's your discount.
In limited quantities, but yes.
Free shit in limited quantities is still free shit. What are you talking about? Dude, I want to come home with a fucking pack of 4 Red Bulls and some fucking chips.
No, dude, those are mine.
Yeah, but when you come to my place, you're like, yeah, I got drinks, and you pack a 4-pack of Red Bull, and then you down 3
Half the
of
time
them.
I'm buying them first.
I guess so.
Like usually, because I'd go up to the Shoppers Drug Mart first.
Dude, I'm excited for Canada Day. Like, I'm excited to hang out.
I was about to be like, why the fuck do you get for Canada Day?
No,
like,
it's
we're hanging out.
Because I want to hang out and shit. Like, I want to try doing a pod. I want to do a podcast in real life. We're gonna take my microphone off of its stand, off my desk, and we're gonna sit down on my futon, and we're gonna put the mic between us, and we can hold it, and we can pass it.
And we can kiss on the lips.
And then we can kiss on the lips. You're not supposed to tell the camera that, though.
Why not?
We'll let their imagination wander.
What, polygamy is more culturally acceptable, right?
Oh yeah, totally.
People are fine with that now.
I don't like
Side
it.
hoes
Personally,
I hate it. I hate it. Dude.
I hate it.
God, dude.
I don't get it.
That is one thing that gets on my nerves. I was just like, all of a sudden, it's like, yeah, just fucking anything and anyone that moves while also supposed to be in a committed relationship. Yeah, go ahead. Why not? Like,
Dude,
no.
I don't understand. Like, if you're committed enough to one single person, just love that person. Don't. And the worst part is when you drag people who are in committed relationships and try to get them into polygamy, like hit on them, like just because you're into polygamy and you're just like, hey, yeah, I'm gonna hit on this person for no apparent reason. Like, if they're not sharing the same like ideals as you, and you try to force them into that, you make the entire relationship way more uncomfortable.
Like, I won't say that polygamy is unnatural, because it was quite common for a single man to have many women back in the day. Back in the day, and nowadays too, because what is it? What's the new movement? Or is it like free sex or whatever it's called?
Oh God, don't even.
We're just like,
that's another thing that.
Just fuck whoever you want. Like, hey, if you want to fuck whoever you want, go ahead. But don't like expect me to like,
get down,
like or respect that decision. Like, hey.
So moving on from the topic.
Oh man, we can't talk about controversial.
No, we have to refrain from spreading too much controversial opinion, just as much as possible. Just because you don't want people to get the wrong idea, and also they can mass report you for expressing an opinion that is against their values. Like people,
so we're gonna be doing
people will be
that
like,
shit,
they're against my sexuality or whatever, and then they'll get mad at you.
Oh no, my online.
You're like, no one. I don't.
Will be destroyed. I don't do anything on mine.
We don't care. To be honest, I don't care how you do your life or how you live it. But if you interact with me in such a way to force me to believe in what you believe in without knowing who I am, then yeah, that bothers me. Like, if you force and you hit on me and you're trying to be, all that with me, and I don't like it, then get the fuck away from me. Like, you just ruin our friendship.
Yeah.
But anyway,
leave me alone.
back to the whole concept of Canada Day, because that's where that all sprouted from.
Oh no, you revealed we're Canadian, dude. Well,
dude, they already knew this. That's like part of my thing. Saying that I'm a Canadian VTuber is like one of the.
I'm from Edmonton, Alberta.
Oh fuck! You're not supposed to say that. Shit.
Now they know you're in close proximity.
Yeah, but I don't live in Edmonton, motherfucker.
No, he doesn't. I
don't live in Edmonton.
He lives
Don't eat it. I live at this street address, this postal code.
Yeah.
P.O.
Pull
box.
up on my phone quick.
Let me show you a picture real quick of his house.
Yeah.
You want to figure out where he lives?
Yeah, I'll post it on fucking our Discord, the Google
5
application.
years. Fucking 5 years later, someone's gonna see it and be like, "This is where he lives. Get him. Dox him."
But you won't be living there anymore, so they'll just like.
I won't be living there.
Actually,
anymore.
Your parents probably won't be living there anymore either.
No one will be living here in 5 years.
There you go. So some random person will get swatted.
Yeah, so we'll be like, "This is where I live." No, gotta take no responsibility for that. I sent a picture of where I used to live to a chat, and they eventually found it, and they did it. It's not my fault. I didn't post it to 1 million people. I posted it to about 5.
But what if a child dies because of it?
What? Because of a SWAT?
Yeah,
I'd imagine
figure
Canadian
how happy
SWATs are
those
just
guys
like an
are.
army of fucking Mounties with like bottles of maple syrup and like a Nerf gun.
Have you ever seen Canadian fucking SWAT?
No, I haven't bothered.
I
I'm just
see
trying to
them
run.
weekly.
I'm just,
And
no.
they look a lot like the American ones.
I was just trying to fucking make a joke about Canadian stereotypes. They just walk in and be like,
Stereotypes
"What's
aren't
going on?"
funny.
Here?" Shut up. They are funny.
Stereotype?
I can see
Are
that
you?
I can see that you're trying not to laugh. I'm not. I'm not. I'm fucking. You're a little shit. You're trying to. Look. This man
What's
fucking.
wrong with you?
This man's trying. You motherfucker. You're trying to hold a smile. You little shit.
Trying to straight face. I always smile. Okay, I'm a very jovial person.
No,
Until
you're
you
not.
start
Liar.
talking about offensive things.
Bullshit.
Okay?
Bullshit.
And then I gotta go. Straight lace, right? Because that's
No.
not cool. You can't be talking about stereotypes nowadays.
You cut out. Glad you cut out because you're not supposed to say my real name.
I didn't say your name.
Oh, okay, it looked like you said my name.
No, I don't know what I said that would make it look like that, but
I don't even
Why
know what
can't
to
I say
call
my
you.
real
Should I just say your name, or
call
do
me
you
by
even
real
care?
name. Call me by
K.
real name.
K. Sorry, fuck.
My name is Nicholas.
Okay, there you go.
I live in
Thanks, Nick.
Edmonton, Alberta.
No, shit.
I'm a Canadian citizen, 20 years old.
Work at
My birthday's
Costco.
October 8th, and I work at a local Costco.
Pulls out his fucking drivers.
Yeah, go find my Instagram. I believe my brother renamed it Hot Boy back in 2014.
No, your Instagram is still that
2015.
shitty fucking profile pic. It's still Nicholas whatever the fuck with a shitty clown profile, and then a first post is like someone pissing. It's like just a drawn photo of someone pissing on someone.
Okay, because I know my brother had a couple of my accounts that he fucked with, and then
That and your Snapchat account still exists, where it's just you. Your Bitmoji's just a fat you dressed in a cupcake.
it's like, yeah, I just made it as scuffed as possible. And then I think I had a Twitter at some point.
You also had a.
I don't think I posted anything on it. I don't.
What
I think
was
I
it?
have a
iFunny?
Facebook.
What was that account that you had that was called like Kajit?
Oh,
some
Funny Pics.
Funny Pics. There you go.
Yeah, the dead ass fucking app. I haven't used that in a long time.
You were popular at that point.
I was, yeah.
Speaking of
And then
popularity
I
and
stopped.
fucking being popular and being good at stuff, you also played against fucking what is it? Professional players in Halo, didn't you?
Yeah, back in my heyday of video gaming.
Back when you were a pro and you had nothing to do in life,
Yeah, no, I wasn't fucking working a job, and
trying to pay
school
rent.
was easy peasy, lemon squeezy, and I wasn't depressed.
Hey man, that was pretty cool when you told me about a Team Liquid, right?
Yeah, I believe it was. Yeah.
Yeah, fucking.
I was
The
like- I
closest
think it was
I've
like-
ever gone. What you say?
I don't think it was quite a full party of them. I think it was like 3 of them, 4. I don't know.
Still,
But yeah, it was almost like, I think over half the team was up.
that's pretty fucking sick.
Yeah, shit was rough.
Shit was rough.
That's I don't like fucking, I don't know. Was that when I was dad? Fuck, dude. I think it's like when I'd get home at like 6:30 after school, and I'd just be like, I want to just play some chill matches, and then I get fucking teamed up against fucking pro players. I'm like,
Team Liquid, yeah.
I'm like, I just wanted to like play some casual, Don't fucking, because I hate when like casual game modes have competitive essentially, or like the fucking competitive
Or
matchmaking in
competitive
casual
environment.
modes.
Yeah.
Yeah, just like, why is it casual then? Just
Why-
because your game only has rank, then like fuck me.
I remember when I was in Overwatch, when I was in the top 500 on console, I didn't really meet a lot of players. Because back then, like, or even still now, you don't give a shit about console top 500s because they say the brackets are a lot easier. And yeah, frankly, sometimes they are. But when I got to PC and I got into like the Masters and the GM style of gameplay and started meeting people, I started seeing names I started to recognize. And some of my friends started like breaching old ex pro players. And when you play against players who are goated on the sticks, fucking like top 500 DPS players, and they're diffing you every single time, I sat up for the first time and sweat my ass off on PC. I was so focused. I was like, I'm diffing you. I don't care what it takes. You are going down. I think it was Pine. No, it wasn't Pine. Pine was my friend Coma. He fought against Pine. I fought against an old player. I think Overwatch League Season 1. Fucking sick. Or like Overwatch Season like 3 or whatever. Overwatch League.
Yeah. My problem is I have too high of a win rate on Smite right now.
So you're going against harder opponents?
So it's giving me like unwinnable games on purpose. Because it wants you to have a 50%, right?
Yeah, it's trying to average you out.
So it's like, we're just gonna give you like the shittiest teammates.
To make it
and
so
like
you're
good luck.
Yeah.
Yeah, because like I have like a 60%. And
Which
so
is
it's
pretty good.
doing its tank it right now. I'm like, you dude, like leave
Give
me
me
alone.
games I can win.
Yeah, like fuck, dude. Like some I still even like pull through at a huge disadvantage, but it's just like then
Dude.
I only have to play like characters that like are super like that I'm really good with.
I
But, like,
can't play Smite.
I want to experiment. Like I want to experiment, but then like they're like I get punished for experimenting because they give me like crazy fucking players to go against. Like
Fuck!
I just want to have fun games, dude. I
Fun
want to
gaming.
put in 100% in with characters I'm the best at. Like
I want to be focused. I want to fucking try hard. What do you fucking think this is?
I want to throw on some Spotify.
listen to chill lo-fi beats to listen pop to. It's done too.
Yeah, I'm just looking game, you know.
Man loads up fucking what is it? Hypnotize, right? Is it Hypnotize by
Biggie?
Biggie? Yeah.
Biggie
That's-
Smalls.
That's always the one song I go to when I just want to like vibe.
So
It's always that one song. It's so good. Biggie G is just good.
G?
No, sorry, my dad calls him something else, so I mixed them two up together.
Well,
Biggie
I don't know.
Smalls.
There's like some call him. I think there's Big as well, and then
Yeah,
Biggie Smalls.
yeah, my dad calls him Big. And I call him.
I think he's East Coast, isn't he?
Yeah, he is.
Because there's Tupac that was West Coast. I never liked
Tupac was West
No,
Coast.
even though I'm supposed to, because
Even
he's
though you're
West
supposed,
Coast. But,
you're supposed to like West Coast. You don't like West Coast artists?
well,
What
I am-
Canadian artists
he's
do we
from
have that are
California.
popular?
Tr-
We have-
Bieber,
We have Bieber. We have Drake.
Drake.
We have Nickelback. Like Edmonton has
Yeah,
Nickelback.
dude.
We own
Well-
Nickelback.
They're from Hannah, Alberta. Okay,
Ew,
with
gross.
like I think it's like a town of like 2,000 or something.
Oh, no wonder. They made it, dude. They made it. They probably have that whole town of fans left. That's probably all they have left.
They hate him. Hannah hates them.
They just go and they get stoned. They're just like
yeah, because
driving through. And
no,
get
they were all
stoned.
like douchebags and shit. So everyone
So
in
they
town
have the
hated them.
country. Oh, okay. I was under the assumption that they were like loved or something. And they're like, yay! The only people in our village who actually did something with their lives.
Yeah. No,
I couldn't
they,
imagine. Was
they
that
hate 'em.
north? Was that north or south?
That's north, I believe.
Yeah, I thought that was north.
Mind you, we're pretty far north.
Yeah, we're. I think isn't Calgary like kind of mid to like mid
That's
country?
south. Hannah, Alberta.
What's the one in the middle?
Yeah.
Is it like Leduc or Red Deer? That's kind of like in the middle.
Red Deer.
Red Deer is in the middle.
Hannah, Alberta is. Oh, never mind. It's south. Damn. Yeah, we're pretty far north for towns.
Well, yeah,
Cities.
because we're on the river, right? Right, Edmonton's on the river, right?
Yeah. Hey, you're not on the river.
I'm not in the river because I'm not a cool gamer.
No.
Fuck
Yeah,
the
Hannah,
river.
Alberta
What has the
is,
river done for me?
Tiny little shithole.
Just like Chipman.
Near Drumheller. What the fuck?
That's what I was
Drumheller.
thinking. That was what I was thinking.
I don't know if that close. Oh, I'd say close, but it's like 100K.
Oh fuck! I meant to tell you. I told the story to my coworkers today about how I smacked the Elmo projector with the broom.
Oh yeah, I remember that.
Fucking that was probably my favorite moment of grade 9 in general. Besides like you guys making me eat that gummy you found behind the couch that was like covered in fucking shit.
Hey, you chose to do it.
I know, but you peer pressured me into doing it, and that you know I'm
Oh,
already
stop being
waking
so
up again.
vulnerable to.
I already stopped. Okay. I'm not fucking no, but I told the story about how I smacked the projector, and they're like, "Did you get in trouble?" I was like, "No." They're like, "You get suspended?" No. What happened? I was like, "Jackson ratted me out." He wasn't gonna say anything until someone else accused him, and then he immediately started accusing me. And I was like,
Yeah.
"Okay, well, fuck. I can't defend myself because
was
everyone
it?
just said."
Was it Jackson who sprinted out of there when he hit it?
Yeah, Jackson started laughing and walked and
Jackson-
ran out.
yeah, like a couple people like sprinted out of there full speed. The
Looking for a
moment you
teacher.
hit it, they just heard a cracking noise and saw shit hit the floor, and then they just booked
And
it.
the projector was like tilted at like a 180 degree or 90-degree angle.
Yeah, and there was broken plastic on the floor.
Which was the dustpan, mind you. It
Yeah,
wasn't
the
fucking.
dustpan.
It just so happened to be that the dustpan was white and the plastic on the Elmo projector was.
We were also in the
white.
classroom with the lights off.
I don't know what you guys were fucking doing. It was me. What was it? Me, you, Jack, Sam, Savannah, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Because it was.
Well, the
me,
girls were there for me, and then.
Yeah, and I was there for you.
Yeah.
No, I was just there because I existed.
Was there for everybody.
Jackson's just there. Jackson's just present.
Yeah.
It just exists in the mayhem.
The girls were following me around like a lost puppy at the time.
No, it's the thing is that me and you were really close friends, ever since like you really joined school. So even after a year after our friendship, you and me were like, well, we're sitting in the back of class when you burnt popcorn, and we have memories like that where like Zane stuck a pen in the electrical outlet and exploded.
Yeah.
And Hattie still didn't realize. Fucking.
I got sexually assaulted.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
You got touched inappropriately by someone else in our classroom.
She touched me a lot.
And I was
like,
really
a
uncomfortable.
span of like a month. In like a span of a month, she took like every opportunity she could
to pat you down.
to pat me down, to sit on my lap, and it's like, okay, that is fucking iffy, dog.
The pat down is like really hard to get away with in the first place. Like it's somewhat very obvious, but the sitting on your lap is so hard to excuse. Like,
yeah, and
no
she'd
way.
like comment on it and shit like that. Like,
Yeah,
come
she looked over
on,
and gave you a
dude,
thumbs
that
up and
is-
went like
yeah.
classic old '90s cartoon. Like you had the flick of the finger going up, like whoosh, nice.
Yeah.
Fucking.
Yeah, like you don't have to comment on it. Come on, like I'm flattered, thank you, but like
I'm flattered that you think I'm well endowed, but
yeah,
it's grade 9.
I think so too, but you know.
Yeah, I think so too. 15-year-old well endowed. Jeez. Imagine. Man, I remember I was sitting right across from you, and we were doing Kahoot, and it was just like the weirdest experience. I didn't know what to do. I just
Yeah,
looked
like
over
you and
be
Zane were both on the couch too. Like it was so bold. Or like a few times when we were like in the library,
yeah,
and she would just try to sit on my lap and shit like that.
Dude, you have
And
all.
I'm
The
like-
worst part is you're friends with Jackson, and Jackson had like this big thing.
Yeah.
For her.
Yeah,
Oh
and
god.
I'm like, I'm like, okay, like, I barely like even talk to you, bitch.
What's going on?
Like, yeah, it's not like we were like friends first before she started pulling this shit on me. Like, if I was like friends with a girl and she's pulling that shit on me, I'd be like, aha, she's just being funny. But like, we weren't friends. So
No
it's like,
offense,
okay,
bro,
that's-
but no, if she felt me up and then you're like, oh, she's just being friend, or felt you up and she's like, oh, I'm just being friends, I'd literally be like, dude, the fuck are you doing? No one who is your friend is just gonna fill you up like that. There's alternative motives. Dude, do you feel me up?
I haven't in a long time.
Motherfucker.
Wait, what was
Excuse me.
it? Was it you who sucked my finger, or did I suck your finger?
You sucked my finger.
On the bus.
Yeah.
See? There you go.
Because I didn't think you'd do it. I was just like, you're like, don't
you
do
would
it.
fucking do it? I'm like, fucking, why not?
Then you bit my finger. I was like, ow, you fucking shit. God damn
Well,
it.
you know, that's what erotic.
That's what I get for challenging
A little bit
the
of a nibble.
Yeah, no, that's not what I felt. That's not what I felt. I was like, what the fuck? This guy's weird as shit.
You're not a masochist.
No, you're about to tongue my fucking finger, like wrap your tongue around my finger and be like, ooh. I was sitting there like super fucking.
I don't
confused.
got long enough tongue for that.
I don't even want to talk about that. That makes my finger. It makes me like cripple my hands. Like I'm making fists right now.
Your fault for daring me. Okay?
Your fault for doing it in the first place. Just be a bitch and back out.
No.
Yeah, you're bitch.
You
made.
be a
What can I
bitch and
say?
back out.
You're a bitch.
You don't
made.
fucking.
Shut up.
You
Bitch
don't
made.
put me in a position to be a bitch or man. Okay. I'll be a man every time.
Yeah, bullshit. Nonsense. You know, there's actually a phase where you're like, I am the man of our friendship. Like, almost like we had a relationship going. You're like, I am the man of this relationship.
I was the more dominant one.
No, it was that and you were always buying food.
Yeah.
You're like, here's some snacks.
Yeah.
like, okay.
They were either broke a little.
The thing
Still
is,
the broke little baby.
yeah, but you have a steady flow of income. Like you have a constant flow. I don't, because I am paying for a lot of things. Not only
One
am I
day
paying
you're
for
gonna be
rent.
richer than me.
One day,
One day.
if my career in streaming or if anything like content creation takes off, bro, I'm gonna be so happy if I can make enough money to live on my own and do the things, or not live on my own, like support myself and do this, dude. Be so happy.
See, if you start making money off this, I'm gonna make my own channel and I'm gonna try to surpass you.
You're gonna leech off of it until
No,
you
I'm
can
gonna surpass you. I'm not even gonna like say we have any connection. I'm just gonna.
Dude, why would
surpass
you do that? Give me my things. You don't gotta be better than me at everything, okay?
I would just fucking gun for it.
No.
I'll start playing Overwatch.
No, and then I'll just be like, this guy's a fucking. Oh no, I'll go into your room
pro in
whenever you're streaming.
Overwatch.
No, I'll go into your room whenever you're streaming, and I'll be like, this motherfucker.
I'll lock the door.
I'll
It's
slam,
my house.
I'll slam on your door.
My house.
I'll break it down.
It's my house.
Sexual style. I'll fucking.
Yeah, you're gonna have to pay for it. You're gonna fucking.
Well, pay for the key to enter your door, essentially.
No, you have to pay for any damages. I'm gonna have it
Damn.
on the contract. There's gonna be a
bullshit.
damage deposit on the contract.
Oh yeah, there's a damage. Or am I signing a contract with you?
Yeah, obviously.
You're gonna write me a contract, motherfucker, dude.
Yes, obviously. Like what's-
Why? For
Why
what?
wouldn't I?
For what?
Just it's on paper.
Okay, fuck. I guess it's good for
Like the
me,
bank
too.
wants to know and shit too.
Yeah.
They'll
wow,
be like,
I
"You
can't-
got any tenants?" And I'm gonna be like, "Oh, I got this bum renting off me.
I'm not a
I-
bum.
There's
I'm
no
not a
paper
bum.
trail or anything, but like."
You literally offered. I'm not a bum. Why didn't you go? Please let me live with you. I'll pay you. You went, yeah, you can live with me if you pay for
Well,
it.
you kind of did though.
No, you didn't. You offered it to me. I was like, yeah, dude, I'll take it. And then you even.
Please, I want to get out of the house right now.
I didn't have to move out. I didn't have to move out. I chose to.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah. Oh god.
Fuck.
Could have been worse. It could be worse.
Mm-hmm.
I could be
Yeah,
living
so
with
I'm gonna start my own Twitch career.
Okay, well, can you at least let me like have my own thing for a little bit and like let me exist and then try to do it? Like at least give me a chance. Give me a fighting chance.
You get 1 year.
I get 1 year to make content creation and
1
after
year
that,
as of today because it just hit midnight.
okay,
So,
yeah, 25th.
2023, 06, 25.
Let's
I'm
see
gonna
where I'm at.
start my own Twitch career, and if I'm gonna, my goal is to be surpassed in a year, and if I do, I'm just gonna stop doing it.
Okay, and then I'll just.
So if you become like super successful, I'm gonna surpass you, and then just stop doing it at the moment I do.
Okay, let me hit you with a hypothetical. Imagine in a year from now, I have the same kind of audience as I don't know if you know many content creators on Twitch.
Ninja,
No, not Ninja. Fuck no.
Amaranth.
No. Let's say I'm averaging like 2,000 views a concurrent every stream. Let's say that, and I'm rocking maybe like a few million subs on YouTube. All right. If I'm at that point, do you think you'd be able to surpass me in a year? Like, would you not? Okay, another thing is, my parents said that if I ever got into the kind of job like that, they wouldn't go around actively telling their friends, yeah, my son, he edits videos and uploads them and gets paid for it. They wouldn't do that. They'd just be like, oh yeah, he creates content for community. That's about it.
So I would, if I was your parents, I'd say you make porn.
No. No. I'm saying my parents wouldn't describe it. What I'm trying to ask you is if whether or not you think you could surpass me if I had like a few million subscribers and a few thousand concurrent.
I don't know. I don't fail.
I mean, you do fail. You failed multiple
No.
times. Yeah, you failed. You failed before.
In
your
what?
life.
In what?
Relationships.
Not a failure. I gave up on it.
Yeah, you gave up on trying. That's still failing. That's failing.
No.
Trying and then giving
I
up is
stopped
failing.
having fun with it.
Trying and then giving up is technically failing. Giving up is failing.
I stopped having fun with it.
So you failed
So I
yourself.
stopped putting effort in.
Yeah. Okay. Well, it still means you failed the relationship.
And I wasn't playing no games. And she
You've
wanted to
also,
play games.
you've also lost games before, multiple games. So you've basically failed at winning before.
No. Failure is No, failure is subjective. There's no like concrete failure.
Well, I mean, there is.
Unless I don't set my goal at before I start a game to win.
I don't know about that one, Chief.
I set my goal to do well for myself, and I always do.
See, I never
have a bad
every time
game.
liar, fucking bullshit, liar.
Yeah, tell me when I had a bad game. The only games we've ever played were like Battlefront and Valorant, and I did better than you in Valorant.
And Overwatch, okay.
And Overwatch?
You get smoked. You got smoked in Overwatch. You always.
That's your fault.
No, it's not you. I could literally 1v1 you at any point, and I would kick your ass.
I'm usually the tank, and so if I lose, it's not my fault. I'm doing my best, and I'm doing it well. Not me doing a bad game. Because a bad game for me is subjective, based on my skill level.
Playing the wrong tank, in the wrong
environment. I asked you for advice.
And I would give you advice, and then you wouldn't listen to me. I said, play this character. Like, no, I want Reinhardt, because he had big hammer. That's it. Every time I was like,
no,
you would
only play Orisa and shit.
No, bullshit. You said that the first time you ever played the game, I remember we said we're gonna play these characters first, and you found Reinhardt, and you found like I think Farah
and Torb,
and you only ever played those characters. Every time you got given the
for like a week.
We only ever played a week's worth of time, Nick.
No, we played a few other times. I played Orisa.
I'm saying a week's worth of time. I'm not saying. Yeah, we haven't even played.
Well,
so
like,
even you don't have any argument here. Your perspective is off.
I have a clip of Orisa on my fucking computer, dude.
Congratulations. What was it? Your first ever game is Orisa, and the first and last game is you playing
I need
Orisa?
to download Overwatch right now to check my stats.
Yeah, check yours. I can check it right now. I'm gonna fucking check it right now.
Yeah,
check your
look
Overwatch
me
stats.
up.
I don't know. I want to be like this man. He plays only fucking. You play only Reinhardt. You played almost only Reinhardt.
Reinhardt probably isn't more than half my games.
I bullshit.
Probably isn't. I don't think it is.
I'm watching.
I played a lot at first, but then I started diversifying a little bit.
I'm watching Overwatch.
Yeah, look me up.
Diverse a little
Look me
bit.
up.
You're a bitch.
Yeah, I have a Orisa clip right here.
No, liar. I'm checking. Hold on. I'm checking your hours.
Right
if
now.
you don't have more than a single game's worth of time on the character, you don't exist.
I have probably like.
No, you don't
10
exist.
at least.
Nah, you don't exist.
On what?
Nah, the feed.
Well,
Games last upwards at least 10 minutes. And if you don't have 10 minutes, more than 10 minutes.
I don't know. What's that external site you use for Smite, or for Overwatch? Sorry.
It got closed down.
What?
Yeah, it's because it was basically invading people's accounts.
So?
You would be surprised at the amount of people who don't like that, Nick.
Well, stop being a bunch of casual losers then.
Okay, let's see. Games played. Alright, let's see. Let's go from your bottom. You haven't played any of the characters. Cassidy, you played less than a minute. Zarya, 1 minute. Bap, 2. Hanzo, 2. Brig, 2. Diva, 2. Mercy, 3. Farah, 15.
Hey, there you go.
Zenyatta, 30. Zenyatta, 27 seconds.
Oh, there you
Roadhog, 35. Ana, 38. Torb, 54. Orisa has 2 hours.
See?
And Reinhardt has 5.
See, that's less than 50%.
Games played, 35 games as Reinhardt.
That's less than 50% of my play time.
13 games as Orisa, and 8 games as Torb. And realistically, you don't even have a week's worth of time. Shut up. You only ever played Reinhardt. I refuse to believe
it. You just looked it up. You fucker, dude. See, you're accusing me of only ever playing Reinhardt. Okay. How about you play
Overwatch and Overwatch 2 with me? And since Overwatch 2 will be free to play, how about you play Overwatch 2 with me, and we'll see what characters you play. If you play characters at first, I'll give you that. But if you go back to default to Reinhardt,
why don't you play Smite with me?
I would play Smite with you if you ever invited me to. But your ass said no. Your ass always goes, oh, I don't want to invite you to games because I'm basically gonna play one and then go to sleep. It's like, okay, yeah, so you can't complain about.
That's true because I win one game and I get.
Yeah, so you can't say you can always play Smite with me
tomorrow then.
No, tomorrow's my off day. I'm gonna be spending a lot of my time with Burb. because we haven't been spending. Bro, I literally have planned. It's basically you saying, I can't get off because I'm gonna go to sleep. I can't play because I'm doing something else.
Make her play Smite.
She won't play fucking Smite. She'll play League of
Why
Legends.
not?
You want to play? We'll play League of Legends. We'll play League of Legends.
Should I read? Should I download it?
Yes, just download the League of Legends. We're gonna spend our own time though tomorrow, so there will come a point when we're done spending time together that we'll hang out with our friends. But I'm trying to commit my time to hanging out with her somewhat because we've been going in between friends, and that's not necessarily what we both want.
That's why you've got to have less friends.
Dude, I don't. The thing is, we don't even have that many friends we interact with. It's just the ones that we do, we interact with a lot.
So you have one friend and I don't interact much.
Yeah, who's that friend? Huh?
We don't interact. Huh? That's I don't know.
I wonder who that one.
Whose
friend
fault's
is.
that? I'm always the one starting conversation.
Bro, because I literally never know when to talk to you. You're either at work or sleeping.
And, oh yeah, by the way, what was that TMI thing you were gonna fucking?
Oh,
tell me
that's
about?
something
Come
that I
on,
can't
something
talk about on
stream.
stream.
Come
That's
on,
something
why
I
not?
can't talk to you about on stream.
Why not?
Because
Like,
I
what
don't.
stuff?
No, that's not it. No, no, no.
Damn.
No, no,
You buy synthetic? You know,
no.
something?
No, no, no. You're going way left
You know,
field. With that.
Spencer's?
Way left field. Way left field.
What?
Way too left field.
Just mute yourself, and then talk.
Just mute yourself.
Just mute yourself to the stream, and then yeah, tell me. Yeah. So I was right. Oh yeah. Well, thing is,
Okay, that's what.
you didn't
that's
mute
what,
the
okay,
desktop audio though. You
That's
just
fine.
muted
That's
your
fine.
audio.
That's fine. That's fine. But you know what I did now,
So
right?
it's already too late. My reaction's already out.
No, it's not. It's not too late.
Yeah,
right.
it is.
You weren't right. I don't know what to tell you. I told you you were
There's
right.
no shame.
You said, "Oh, well, so I was right," and I said, "No, you weren't right." What do you mean,
Shame.
dude? I'm not admitting to doing that because I didn't do that. I don't know what you're talking about. It's such a horse shit. No, because I could have said literally anything to you, and you would have just given that reaction anyway. You're a motherfucker. I hate you. Everyone's gonna think that of me. Everyone's gonna think. Everyone's gonna think that of me. All right.
You can buy anything on Amazon. So.
Okay, I'm glad I muted that for you to say you can buy anything on Amazon. Dude, you can buy nothing. You can buy nothing on Amazon. You can literally buy nothing.
You can.
You can buy a pack of like
There's literally anything.
You can
So
buy.
did you buy it on Amazon?
Lazy bugs. No, I didn't. Shut up. Okay, just.
Did you buy
anything on Amazon? No. Did you know
product?
that you can actually buy like a pack of like 10,000 live ladybugs? It's some guy. You know the guy who did like the release ladybugs into New York or whatever. Like he released or like into an area. He released like 2.8 million ladybugs into nature, and caused like an ecological disaster. And was like had a lawsuit. He got under house arrest, cut his thing off, and traveled to Colombia, and now lives in Colombia for the next foreseeable future. Because he caused an ecological disaster.
Yeah, I know, like General Sam. Somebody bought him 10,000 ladybugs, and he put them in a smoothie.
Oh yeah, I remember that. Yeah.
And drank it.
What was I gonna say? There's another guy who basically had a bunch of frog eggs.
Yeah,
in a swamp,
I heard about that one.
And he released what is it like?
1.4 million or whatever?
Yeah, 1.4 million frogs, and is having a lawsuit filed against him because he's causing
So
damage.
absurd, dude.
Like that, you know how much that ruins the system?
Million.
Yeah.
Well, that means there's gonna be a lot of predators soon.
Yeah, then
But
there's
then,
gonna be
like, it'll balance out eventually.
No, but that's
I
the
don't know
thing.
what
The
they're
predator,
panicking about, you
the
know?
predators exist. Those exist, and the predators exist, and the predators have nothing to hunt, so they hunt other things. And in the meantime, that way, they hunt other things until new predators come, and it's just this infinite evolving of predator until it reaches us, and then it's our problem still, where we have to get rid of the top predator taken care of.
Not how nature works.
No, I'm talking about that's for us.
No, like fucking the predators will hunt down all the fucking frogs, and they'll keep reproducing till it's the same amount of predators, and then they'll start starving to death because they're not gonna have enough food, and then the frogs are gonna start coming back out again, and it's all good. Good. That's what happens with like rabbits.
Oh god, I think I say
They did
rats.
like no, they did like a study. I'm pretty sure in like Canada, it's like fucking every like 20 years there'd be like 10 times more rabbits than like in 10 years before because like they would just reproduce like crazy, and then finally a bunch of predators would come around and they'd cull the population until it's like instead of 1 million in this area it's like 10,000, and then so predators would start dying off because there's not enough food, and then it'd be a cycle like every 20 years.
And then it's the never-ending story. Actually, it does end, I guess.
No, it's constant circle.
The never-ending story. Sorry, I wanted to make that joke, but I didn't know how to squeeze it in. I can hear
What a
you laugh.
banger of a movie.
I can see you laugh on Discord, but none of your audio was picked up. Not a single laugh. Not a giggle. You're muting
Can you be
yourself.
closer?
Are you muting yourself on? Oh, I thought you were muting yourself on.
No, that's just the wheeze.
I just can't even.
The wheeze doesn't get picked up.
You turn off your noise suppression on Discord. You open Discord. It's the bottom where it says voice connected.
Sure I probably turned it on because you were yelling at me. No, it's on max.
No, turn noise suppression off. Go back to Discord.
Noise. Oh, here you go.
Yeah, noise suppression.
Oh.
Yeah, and then you turn it off.
There you go.
Now wheeze. There you go. I heard that.
Hey, there you go.
Yeah. I think your microphone just generally doesn't pick up breath, so there's a part where it just kind of cuts out.
Yeah, probably like the high pitch strike too and stuff.
Dude, oh my god, it's been an hour and a half already. Damn. Longest episode so far by 3 minutes. Like, let's go. Also,
I don't need another person.
big fucking no, because we're two intellectuals, two gentlemen talking.
Yeah,
to each other.
exactly. Two big brain folks, and it's completely off the rails. Like I was watching a clip of a couple minutes of the other one. There's like topics of conversation, and it would go off the rails a little bit, but then it would get back, and this is just rambling.
This is just
good old rambling.
Two rats having a conversation, you know?
Yeah, two gentlemen.
Yeah, two gentlemen. What can I say though? This is what kind of vibes we have though.
Yeah.
But I did get a cool compliment. I got a couple compliments from people on Snapchat, old friends from my PlayStation groups. They were talking about how my podcast is actually really good, that they listen to it while they do stuff, and they're like, wow, it was generally funny. Like I talked about We Fit. I talked about Super Monkey Ball, old video games and shit. And people were like, that was genuinely nostalgic. I enjoyed the conversation. I was like, oh, thanks. I enjoy that. Makes me happy.
You played old games? I thought you played mobile.
No, I played Super Monkey Ball. I played like the old Harry Potter games on PlayStation 1 and 2. I played a few SNES games. I played Mario 64.
Bro, your parents like cared about you. These are all like kid-friendly games, and I'm like, I was playing Call of Duty 1 and 2.
I couldn't play first-person shooters. My parents were like, that's too violent. My first-person shooter that I owned was Halo 4.
Yeah, my first gaming memory is fucking Halo, like Combat Evolved. The Flood scaring the fuck out of me. I was like 4 years old.
Jesus Christ! I remember
I wasn't able to play, so I just watched my brother play, and I'd always like get super scared when he got to the flood section. So he was scared too.
Oh Jesus Christ!
Because you didn't want to play those sections alone, because he was scared too.
I didn't like Left 4 Dead was always my shit. Like I was scared of the zombies. Always terrified me a little bit. I was like, dude, this is kind of nerve wracking. Like spitters and hunters. I think I was more scared of hunters and hunters and I think it was just hunters and jockeys. I fucking hated them when I was a kid. They were annoying as shit. I'd piss myself. Jackson would play games with me, and he'd call me a bitch whenever I didn't play. I'd have the controller in my hand, a zombie would come up, and I'd drop the controller and go, I don't feel like playing anymore. Fucking maybe I don't even 12, 13.
Oh my god, what a little bitch!
I know, like, no, because at that point I hadn't
I
really
was
consumed.
4 years old.
The- I have reasons now that were told to me why I should avoid horror, and I'm just always a bitch. So those two mixed well. I don't have to watch a movie because I'm a bitch, and I also don't have to watch movies because of my conditions. So
Yeah. No, if you gotta watch a horror movie, watch it with me, because I will just talk over the entire thing and crack jokes. So it's not even a horror movie.
oh, that was one of the
She
things
dipped.
that she dipped. Did she leave?
She's already muted and deafened, but yeah.
I think she full on left.
She's sleepy time now?
No, I think she is doing something outside of the call. She was deafened, so there's a good chance that she was playing. There's a good chance. No, she's not even VR.
Are you yawning on stream?
Yeah, dude, I work today. I'm tired.
So unprofessional.
What do you mean? I'm tired. What?
No yawning allowed. When do you start work today?
When did I start work? 9:30 in the morning.
9:30. Oh.
Yeah.
When'd you get home?
8 some. I took it was a shift in the morning and then an hour-long break and then a shift after again, like a 2-hour break. I was filling in for someone else's shift that night and no one else could take it.
Okay.
Yeah.
So, I'm like, what the fuck they got you?
They worked. Yeah, they worked me literal like bum hours. No, I'd be pissed.
Yeah, that'd be
Just took advantage of me.
something else.
Yeah.
Like I'm gonna be working some 12-hour days come August due to event. That I will not say.
To avoid any other questioning from anyone.
Yeah. But yeah, that's gonna fucking suck.
I'd imagine so. I imagine it won't suck after a little bit.
I'm just hoping the weather's good.
The weather will be fine. It's been really nice. It's been really nice recently.
It's been raining every day recently. What do you mean?
Oh no, like
Really
sorry. It's going to be really nice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm like, it's been fucking like raining the past like 2 weeks. What do you...
Yeah, I mean, I enjoy the rain. I guess my definition of good weather and what is actually good weather is different.
Outside.
I do go outside. I drive to work. Of course, I go outside. I don't find myself ever going outside because I don't want to go outside and do anything. Like, there's nothing to do. I'd go outside and I'd do nothing. Like, I have no one to hang out with in real life.
Upper class fucking.
It's not even an upper class thing. There's literally nothing to fucking do. What am I doing?
I don't want to go outside.
I don't want to go outside. I want to be in full tracking on a VR game.
I want to play VR all day. You didn't like going outside? Steve Dean is going outside.
Jesus Christ. I know I get a haha like same thing going outside and eat an ass.
I can walk and run and jump.
Jesus Christ. I can do everything I normally do.
Yeah.
What's your problem? Dude.
I live in screen.
I live in screen. I know another life. I know keyboard and mouse. Not is it, my friend.
Yeah.
That was fun. Me and Fluffy and what is this? Sloth. Whenever we're in a call last night, we were playing Overwatch, and the accent was, "Hello, my friend. Hello, gamers. For the win, boys."
That's a bit iffy, dude.
No, it's like because Sloth, whenever he gets confused, he'll just crack into, "Oh my god." He'll just say, "Oh my god," like that, and then we'll make fun of him by.
So what's the accent based on?
Nothing.
Nothing?
It has no.
There's no inspiration.
There's no inspiration.
There's no inspiration.
You have to ask
Okay,
Sloth for that.
Completely invented. There's no racially insensitive jokes involved in this joke. In this
No,
voice.
there's no racial impurity.
There's no reason. Racial impure? What?
No. There's no need to purify race.
Impurify race? Whoa!
No, I don't mean to make them out to be like. Okay, I don't even know this. I think myself
You are incredible. Oh my god!
Okay, no.
We're digging your hole deeper and deeper.
I don't mean to make fun of people.
incredible.
I don't mean to make fun of people. It's not my intention to make anyone feel like I am making fun of any specific group. I am not trying to. It was not even a joke. It was an accent, a joke that people interpret as some racially motivated incorrect.
You could have literally just said like, no.
I feel the need to clarify because people ask
Yeah.
like you have a tendency to
You
ask
just,
more
like-
questions afterwards. Like, what do you mean by that? It's like, oh,
no,
nothing,
you
nothing.
could. Yeah, I corner you.
Yeah, that'd be even worse if I would just
And
say
you're
no,
bad at
nothing,
getting
nothing.
cornered.
My admission,
No, you
my
could have been.
my
You could have been just like, I don't know. I don't know where it comes from.
yeah, but
You're
without
like, oh, I saw it on Simpsons.
but if I don't help, then it's like if I don't defend myself, then it's a mission of my guilt.
You just be like, I only know people who have the exact same accent as me. I saw it on Simpsons.
I saw it on Simpsons, so it has.
I saw it on The Simpsons.
Has to be right. Has to be okay.
Simpsons' fault if something's wrong with it.
Yeah, it's not my fault. What is Simpsons? It's all Simpsons' fault. Simpsons' fault. So I understand. Oh.
See, you're the one getting us more in trouble than I am.
I'm doing nothing of the sort. I don't know what you're talking
Yeah.
about. Yeah, none of it is my fault.
You do it yourself.
I'm never in the wrong.
Like, I didn't even have to bait out that accent. You did it all
No,
on
because
your
I
own.
was talking about a story, and that just got out of hand. It's not my fault. Okay, it's kind of my fault, but
Look. Yeah. What was the conversation originally? Fuck, dude, I'm so lost. Oh, fuck.
I don't know, bro.
We
At
were
this
talking
point,
about
I was just talking about
weather,
funny
and
moments.
then- and then, yeah, you start talking about something happened, accent.
Bad accent, my friend.
Yeah, keep doing it.
Yeah, bad accent, my friend.
I hope that over the period of this podcast existing, I just get hours of that accent, and then I'll just
You just like
you
make
know,
a compilation.
splice it
and
all
guiltify me.
together.
You know, I'm saving this VOD and I'm gonna use it against you if you ever do that. Be like, this man's doing it on purpose for no reason. I didn't
Yeah?
have no negative intention. Yeah. he's making it out to be something that it isn't, and I'll use that against you, and I'll win the court
I don't know.
case.
I think Justin Trudeau said that too.
Fuck
about,
Justin Trudeau. Fuck. Oh, I can't say that. Oh,
Yeah, dude, you can't. Ooh, careful.
I'm what I can
Can't-
say. I no at this point.
Can't say things about
I'm
politicians.
far gone. I'm already too far gone. I don't care. I don't like him. Okay, I don't care
He
what he thinks.
bad.
He bad man. I don't like him.
His accent. You gotta be careful.
I'm aware.
Is this gonna be your bridge moment?
This was my bridge moment.
This is your bridge moment, the rap moment.
The bridge rap moment.
Oh no. This is how I get you banned one of these days.
This is how you remove my career, my chance of ever having a career.
Man, that would suck.
Yeah, that would just suck, wouldn't it?
Yeah, if I destroyed your career. But
Yeah, before I
it'd
even had
probably
one.
be a funny bit. It would probably be a funny bit.
Oh,
Put it on, just put it on YouTube. Just put the thing that gets you banned on YouTube, because YouTube, you know, you get away with it more, as long as it's not like a death threat against like the people.
Oh, I never. No. I don't know what you're talking
No
about.
death
Death
threats.
threats? Why would I ever death threat? What would I ever do?
I don't know. Why would you?
I don't know. You answer me that question. Riddle me. that.
I personally have never wished death upon anybody,
Exactly. That's good. I would never wish death upon anyone either.
nor harm.
No harm. I would never. Why would I do such a thing to such a person? No matter who they
That
are,
would
why would I do
be
that?
absolutely horrendous.
That would be disgusting.
Somebody did
behavior.
such a thing.
Yeah, I couldn't imagine ever doing that to anyone.
They would deserve to. If somebody did that, they would deserve to, you know, feel the fate that they wish upon another.
Okay.
Because that is karma.
All right.
Do you believe in karma? What is your belief in
Everything.
metaphysical forces? Do you
Oh,
believe in karma? Do you believe in God?
I
Tell me
believe it.
now.
We can't. I don't think we can talk about religion either.
Why not? Bullshit. I
We're
don't.
not- You can search up the Twitch guidelines yourself, but I remember being
Why can't you
instructed
talk about God? You probably can't,
because
like,
it's insulting to some people's beliefs. It's assaulting people's beliefs.
who said I'm insulting it?
Talking about your perspective and saying if you believe in them or not, if they don't agree with you, then they'll consider that assaulting or what is it? Something along those lines.
I find insulting that some people don't speak English.
Okay, well,
Can I
that's
get
even
anybody not speaking English banned? No! Fuck out of here with that shit.
I'll give you my opinion on the whole karma thing. But that's I think that's all I can.
But
really
some
answer.
people don't, what some people have a different opinion in karma.
Because karma isn't a religion, and it's not a political figure.
I'm gonna look up what star sign you are.
I'm Gemini. You don't need to.
You're Gemini. What's Gemini's traits?
Oh God, it's gonna be some fucking bad shit or something. See, I believe in karma because what comes around.
Gemini traits male, on the go, living the arbitrary life.
Wow.
These
aren't even accurate.
Has an inner circle, lone walker. Yeah, okay.
I walk alone.
The gamer. Hey, there you go.
I'm a gamer. Let's go. I'm alone. I walk this lonely road.
Witty.
Witty? Oh, well.
Yeah, okay. Sometimes.
Yeah. Sometimes.
Dark sides of the Gemini man. The Gemini man has a face for every occasion. He will take the wheel, adapting to different situations effortlessly. Okay, Spuds.
You motherfucker.
Erratic mind and mood swings often leave him flustered by the simplest things, and he may appear shy during the first encounter.
I hate that
you at all, dude.
Yeah, I don't know what you're talking about.
He may appear reserved, but that's because his mind is constantly shifting thoughts, and he might want his personal space to contemplate and muse around. What the fuck?
I'm telling you.
Hey, he will often
accurate.
throw childlike tantrums. There you go.
I hate you for being.
How to attract the Gemini man? Here you go.
How to attract me?
Flirt and make eye contact. If sexually charged, your Gemini man will expect a touch of femininity from your style and behavior. So being a tease will work in your favor. When a woman can flirt openly and make plenty of eye contact, it just goes well with them. Isn't that it's not for everybody? Live and let live. Nothing turns on a Gemini man more than a determined and independent woman who is fearless in her beliefs and doesn't procrastinate. Being right is a crucial aspect of his life, so his well-being depends heavily upon his interference and being soft-spoken around him. I don't know. Does that sound like you?
Being soft-spoken around me?
You
you trying to attract me? You trying to,
I'm gonna see
tighten my gears? You're trying to. We're trying to do.
Go.
What are your intentions? That's most important. Are you trying to get me to go? Ooh, shit.
Maybe.
Okay.
Yeah. Well, so here's the Libra. Here's the Libra man.
Brian.
Despite seeming carefree, the Libra man has a sharp and diplomatic dialect that gives him the ability to respond and react accordingly to a given situation. The Libra man just disappears when he's not sure of the outcome. He's a perfect negotiator and can therefore have a successful career in law and order. Since he can foresee the potential outcome of his words, the Libra man is tactful and observant, also known as a peacemaker. This man will always assess the situation from different perspectives. It's high on soft skills. I don't have as many things. What the fuck, dude?
Because you're not special.
You got like 4 traits, but high on soft skills, likes to stay well informed, therefore read books to just about any kind, often indulging in creative and artistic pursuits. This makes him the ideal conversationalist with sharp, quick wit and can easily impress an audience.
Your shit's boring, bro. What the fuck?
Yeah, that's why I'm here.
Yeah.
How about a boring man be boring? Dark sides of Libra man. Seemingly indecisive, the Libra man is prone to changing mind all too often since he's swayed by ever-incessant thoughts.
I hate to be this guy, especially after you started reading them, but I feel like at some point there's gonna be like some negative connotation that's gonna reach behind and grab me by the ass and be like, "What the fuck?"
What?
What?
Are you talking about sexual assault?
Oh, I'm not. I'm saying reach behind and grab me by the ass. That's not a bad thing.
Why will this hurt? What? How will this hurt you?
No, I'm just saying.
How will this cause problems?
I feel like someone's gonna be like, "When you're talking about horoscopes."
I don't know. I'm not the one who writes them.
I'm just reading them. Some fucking what they called.
I don't know. That was like for some like dating horoscope site. That was the first thing on Google. I was gonna say
some like BuzzFeed artist who had like nothing better to do with their night fucking wrote that shit.
Probably, but like that was just like that was the top thing on Google when I looked up Gemini traits. So, hey, it's not my fault. Actually no, it was Microsoft Edge actually. Because I don't use Google. So if I look up, how to commit the unalive, will it give me answers? Or will
what?
commit unalive.
How to
Will
commit
it?
unalive. How
Yeah. Will
to
it?
refrain from live live.
Yeah. Will it give me real answers or just give me a helpline? Because like I'm not asking for a helpline, dog. I'm asking how to unalive myself.
I'm
So
gonna
like,
ask how to unalive myself. That's the most creative way of getting around that.
yeah,
Fucking comment.
yeah. Just make sure this thing never blows up.
Yeah, no, yeah. I'll try not
Or
to.
gets popular so that nobody ever like manually
Yeah, I'll
reviews
just hide it.
it.
I'll just hide all the new episodes. I'll just be like, okay, let's just
Yeah.
unlist all these episodes.
Yeah, this isn't allowed to be popular at all.
Well, I mean, if it pops off, bro. I don't really have much control over that. I really don't.
Yeah. Hey, I'm not suffering any consequences.
I mean, you can suffer consequences if you feel like you're trying to overtake me that one day. You're like, hey, yeah, I'll beat you in a year. You're gonna overtake me.
Like I'm gonna have a brand friendly persona.
Yeah, I know, but maybe you.
Like I'm gonna have that. Okay.
I feel like at some point you're gonna realize maybe this isn't okay. And then you're gonna try to abide by those rules, and then realize, oh
Never.
shit.
Never.
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 Oh, that's kind of lame.
Well, you just donate to your own stream.
No, I cashed in channel points because I was seeing if my channel donation thing still works.
Oh,
Basically, it's not a donation. It's basically just a community goal to raise a certain amount of points for a Canada Man stream. And you remember Canada Man, right? The suit and shit. I was gonna turn my camera on, point it down so it doesn't have my face, and do an entire stream with my body in the camera. Yeah,
I have 564.
I have a bunch of new stuff. I have Hero Request. I have one called. I made some new ones. I made Spam a Friend, French Mode, No Maidens, Ends Now, and VIP Now Give.
Mm-hmm.
Which no one will ever get VIP unless I do like betting or like like prediction in my videos or my streams.
Oh.
Yeah. So there's a minor bit of gambling. And then
I don't know. How many hours would you need to watch?
Considering I have used my phone as my way of reading Twitch with a different account, and it only has 26,000, meaning probably longer than... I'd have to stream long enough, and you'd have to watch basically start from finish in order to get it. Probably like... Of solid, if I streamed every single day, probably like a month or two.
That's a little bit.
It takes a while. It's possible. It takes a while. Normally, you would get it from like winning the polls.
A raffle, essentially.
A raffle, yeah. I mean, I can't give you any points. You have to earn those from watching.
Okay,
Yeah.
broke ass. Can you give me free points?
I can't give you 3 points.
Isn't it your currency? Just give me 3 points.
It's baguettes. Yeah, it's my currency.
Yeah, give me
No,
your
because that's not
baguette.
how the system works.
Give me your throbbing baguette.
Okay, well, we've officially reached the don't cross the zone. So this is correct. Yeah,
What? There's no like
bread.
is ERP not allowed?
No, definitely fucking not.
On Twitch.
Definitely not. I mean, some girls barely reach that. Like they basically reach for that.
Isn't that like what half of them do?
Besides like being in hot tubs and writing names on their tits, yeah, that's probably what most of them do. Yeah. Anyone that are like there's a lot of female like VTubers.
There's a lot of legit ones.
Yeah, there's a lot of legit ones, but there's a few.
They're all legit.
Yeah, but there's a few ones that get by with a little too much leeway.
Yeah. Well, wasn't there some that like legit like flashed?
Yep.
All those bits on camera and got like banned for like a week or whatever.
Yeah, just a week.
I remember like some dude got perma-banned for underwear.
Yeah, but women, nope. Women do whatever they want on Twitch anyway.
Well, it's the reason why they banned a couple of words.
Yes, because
it's because their staff are, those things. So
are words that we cannot describe. But
yeah, exactly. And that'll get you in doo doo.
I think I'm going to probably start wrapping the stream up here because it's becoming 1 a.m. and 2 hours of stream is not bad.
You don't want to do a 24-hour podcast?
I will do a 24-hour podcast when I get paid for it.
When you start getting paid.
I'll do a subathon. I'll do a 25-hour long live stream, and I'll just swap everyone out.
I'll get half. No, I'll be on the entire thing, and you gotta pay me half.
All right, yeah, sure, I'll do that. If you and me want to do a subathon, and from me apparently, and you want to get paid half for it, we'll do a 24-hour stream.
Or get like paid 2% for like every hour.
2%.
So if I want for 24 hours, I'll get 48%.
Yeah, I don't see why not. You're basically you're their half of the hosting, so why not? Right?
Yeah. I can be on like probably most Fridays.
Yeah, I think with you I'll do Fridays, and with my schedule I'll do every Wednesday. That way it's a two episodes every week. And if I enjoy it, I'll do Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. And
yeah, because that way you'll have like at least one a week will at least be on topic.
I think my Mondays are especially days where I don't work. So Wednesdays, days I don't work, I'll do the podcast. Then on Mondays, I'll do like regular games, like I'll play Overwatch for a few hours, and then on Fridays and Wednesdays, I'll do the podcast. And if I can stream like normal like video games, I'll just do it on like Saturdays or something.
Yeah, or if like I can't get on, you could just do a normal stream then on Friday or whatever.
I'll probably just do those, yeah.
That way, yeah, have Friday be like the flexible slot, kind of.
Yeah.
Wednesday's gonna be always podcast. Friday.
I saved this profile picture, so whenever we're streaming, we're gonna use these intellectual profiles.
Yeah, exactly. The big brain profiles.
Yeah, the big brain profiles.
Those dapper ones.
the ones we drew in paint just before the stream started.
They look pretty good zoomed out though.
They do look pretty good zoomed out.
Like they don't look that bad.
No,
I think yours. I like yours is like more in a onesie, and like mine has my little leggies or like the little feet poking out.
Yeah, yours has a little feet poking out, but you also have a belt.
Yeah.
I don't have a belt. I'll change it.
No, we gotta keep it. We gotta keep it different.
This is iconic. This is like I was gonna get myself like shoes, but
no, these are
good enough.
Yeah, I like them now.
All right.
We can't change the branding. This is the permanent branding.
This is branding. This is how it works now.
So people will see this and be like, "Oh, it's these two fucks."
It's these two. Oh, they're doing their shit again.
They're doing shit. Rambling for 2 hours again.
Where they talk about random fucking topics.
I wanted to hear about gaming.
I want to know what this society feels about games today.
Yeah, now I'm just hearing about questionable purchases on Amazon.
Yeah, that's just how. Yeah, that's just how it goes. You know, that's just how most
and accents and stuff. And
yeah, and
the co-host will dox himself
and tell him all of where we live and what we do. We work at Costco, dude.
Yeah. I think for maybe I shouldn't spoil it. I'm thinking I'm gonna have a bit for the next stream. None of them will work without a face cam though.
I mean, what we could do is instead of using the Subway Surfer picture, what I could do is I could find a way. I could Google it and see if I can crop. And if I can't crop, then I'll just stream our Discord call. Like I'll pop out the Discord call like I'm doing right now, and I'll just stream that display screen and then crop it around the borders of Streamlabs.
Yeah.
So I can like crop out all the bass and stuff. And
would you be able to make it like long, so it's like our two kind of profiles right next to each other, and then just kind of have them under the whole Suffering Circle branding thing?
I could. The thing is that you realize that when I screen capture the window, it still has like the top bar with the X, like the X out full screen. That like top bar, it'll still have it. So I could like half and half the screen, but that would shrink.
What you should do? Do you have like the Suffering Circle like that as like just a JPEG somewhere?
No. Oh yeah, I do. Yeah, I do.
Would you be able to crop out kind of like the perfect size?
Crop
of
out
that and just
use
and
then like
as
layer
a thing?
and like layer it. So like I could crop out the square in the middle and then layer it and then slot our stuff in the middle.
Yeah.
I could try to do that.
And just have it as an overlay on it. And
yeah,
then
like
so
basically
you can make it so, like
stamp out a spot for our cameras to go.
Yeah.
I could do that. It'd take a little bit of effort.
I feel like that'd be like the best workaround I could think of.
I mean, otherwise I could just stream it without the Suffering Circle in the middle of it.
It's gotta look kind of official though, right?
Because I guess so. It is this every time you see this
like,
image,
that's a really
this
nice. It's really nice.
Oh yeah, dude. Credit to my girlfriend, bro, for drawing. She drew this in fucking under 20 minutes.
Yeah, like I really like the look of it. So.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. You like? I was gonna say, you like
kinda,
the logo and shit. Yeah.
Yeah. So if you could just have it like, pretty much just have that as an overlay on top of the thing and then just cut out like a square that's the right size or something like that. Which I don't know.
I think that's what I'll do.
Probably could.
All right. Well, this stream's gonna come to an end. Is there any closing remarks you'd like to make? By the way, these videos will be edited and looked through by an editor that I have. So, you got any closing remarks to the editor, to whoever is gonna see the funny moments?
Don't edit anything out.
Leave everything in.
Keep everything questionable and anything that anything that he asks you to cut out, don't. Okay,
just don't.
My word takes priority. Okay, I take control of this podcast on Fridays.
Alex, I swear to God, if you do that, I swear to God, I will remove you.
It's mine.
It's mine, motherfucker. It's mine. Okay, that's like the worst fucking thing. Oh, okay.
It's mine.